Let me see if we're live. Yeah, we are live. We are live.
Okay.
Gotta share.
Let me share this video.
Hello, 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 hello. Do we have anyone on here? Hello. Excuse me. We have 3 people watching us. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This is live. This is on air with Maps. We are live now. Today we have a special guest. So please share the video for those who are joining right now. Please share the video and invite others, And my class is here now. Okay. Hey,
Cindy just text me that I'm ready. So
okay, Cindy's ready.
yeah, but I just told her when the house is full before.
Good.
Beautiful people of God. Senator, you'll pay fine today.
For
you can't late, you'll pay fine.
I can't. Me and you ready for sure.
You'll pay fine. Okay. My enter the phone go share the live video.
This one Maps to the where has not been first person. Is Maps to the where okay?
Maps to the where is there.
1 minute.
Hello, Mercy. Thank you for joining.
Have you shared the video?
Yeah, I'm sharing now.
So
Okay, let me share the live video. I hope everybody in the comment section has shared the live video already. When I want to move blow on a powder.
We'll blow powder. Oh.
Powder.
Happy Sunday, guys. Rita, oh, welcome. Welcome. Please, for those who have a special questions to actually ask Syndy, please you can send them here so that we will read them out. Okay, as well as you can type it under the comment section. Yeah. The queen is gonna be here. Soon. She's even ready.
Maps to the West, okay.
Maps to the world. I hope Maps to the world is no, she will join.
But she's always the first.
Today. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much. It's a busy Sunday. Yeah. Are you talking to us? We can't hear you.
No, actually I was talking to somebody.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You guys should share, like.
Please share the video, guys. Share the live
Share
video.
the video. Share the video. Please, Claire.
Which man I would see for YouTube Street? That's what man I would see for YouTube Street there.
We have 5 people watching us, please. Please, guys, share. How is your Sunday going? Is everything going on well? Rita, how are you? How is your Sunday going? This one, I'm first today. Hope there's giveaway. Messi. Yeah. We're going to do a giveaway on Tuesday. So you guys can see from the topic. Emma, how is your weekend actually? How is your weekend going?
My weekend is it's actually okay. I'll be on vacation before Thursday. This week that's starting, so I'm really excited for my next weekend. I'm going to be I'm going to be all over the place. YouTube will not get enough of me. Facebook will be tired of me. So it's just
you're going to be dropping back to back. Mercy have also shared to all Njangi group that she belongs. Thank you so much, Mercy, for sharing.
Thank you, Mercy. Thank you so much.
Not too good. Thanks for checking. I know well. Well, my dear, get well soon, okay? Get well. I hope say you take your medication. Yeah, get well soon. You know the weather. With the weather, they make her put a day under the weather a lot. So, yeah.
So Emma, I hope you have prepared for Syndy, like, because
Senator, me, you know that in Mabeleno the store. I'm nearly vex you. You pay fine.
Oh, I share my dear Rita.
Senator, you go pay fine.
Fine for.
Senator, the ever owe Emma. Whether you're feeling that
see, you will pay the debt.
Emma, you stand fine.
Last show, Stephanie to come. Senator just he told me for small picking for the show. Senator told me for small picking for the show. They go pay fine.
Where are you waiting?
You told me for small picking. You told me like small picking for this show. I don't know, like say.
I don't tell you say. What it is so the need for the need for wash your head for some river. They were better celebrity than they for town. I never fucked up.
But today don't be okay. To be honest, my Wi-Fi, call and Wi-Fi. We're French na Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi box be disturbed. But it's okay today, right?
The Wi-Fi does not still way. That's how they call it.
Okay. For French na Wi-Fi. For English na Wi-Fi actually. Yeah. So I be more most of my things I pronounce now for French. Wi-Fi. Yeah. I'm more comfortable with Wi-Fi than Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yeah. So mass people they will comment. I want to share the live video for blow powder. Come on, powder the scratch.
I know, right? Thank you. Thank you.
Not good.
Just six
With the
people watching.
always.
For like, what's going on?
What's
No,
going
they'll
on?
come in. They'll
They'll
come in.
come.
They'll come in.
Today,
Not to
today
worry.
is
They'll
We
come
don't
in.
have time. Our guest is
Today's
ready. Our guest cannot come here, which is not like 50 people watching. Hey, maps to the way you were late. Play the video for blow you powder.
Back to the world, Princess Eng. Welcome, welcome,
And
welcome.
Cindy is already. Cindy is ready. She's
she's
like,
ready
I'm
already, and
ready.
You know,
you guys are.
Cindy is always that very punctual, very like detailed lady.
Yeah.
Super hardworking individual. Like, trust me, she's a sweet soul. This show is for us to know our celebrities. We should know about them because we need to know, have a chat. Okay, my network the dance sabasiko. Hey, me that network no try am Princess N. Otherwise, I go fly from here. Come to that network.
I beg when I enter the like video, yeah.
Emma, which you chop today?
Today I actually ate. You know, I'm on a diet. I'm on a weight loss stuff, and it's really working for me though. I like fat, but I kind of believe that if when you're broke, you don't get fat. No, honestly, because you know the way this is my honest opinion. Because when people see you bulky, they think that you're loaded, like Mama Talaku, they know you're loaded. I'm broke. How can I be looking fresh and I'm broke? So I'm like, and you need to step to your level. So I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm on a weight loss journey, and I've lost about 6 kilos already. I've lost about 6 kilos.
Wow.
Yes, I have lost 6 kilos already. I want to go back to 53, the way I was before. Before that, the last show I
Clarice
did it.
Cameroon, welcome, welcome, guys, welcome. Please, we
Yeah,
need you to send in your questions, okay? Senator, you are doing a great job. See the way your girls they bling bling. Okay, see the way your girls they bling bling. Thank
na
you.
lie. Senator, no, do no good. Okay, wait. Okay, fine. Okay, you say again, but Senator, me I be one of your employee. I need to bling bling. My
Emma,
brother,
Clarice
that
Emma,
thing
you
will
know,
go.
Maps,
it's going to
Maps,
find
you're
out my
well.
back,
Yeah,
you'll be
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So welcome, guys.
Senator, give me my $50. Senator, you owe me $50. And I pay me since.
You and Senator when I matter no they I wash hand. You and Senator when I matter. I
Senator, I'll give my $50.
I
Senator is
I
owing me
I
fifty
go I
dollars.
go to some club yesterday. So not club actually there was a veteran party yesterday in
Yeah.
Dallas. So I went there. It was fun. You see how the organization was really good. And when I'm picking they do all of that. It was so professional and I was well taken care of in that party, and it was really nice. I saw a lot of Maps clients, a lot. Maps when I place there. Thank you, Clarice Cameroon. I like your name. Thank you so much.
How much
Thank
you get
you.
to buy iPhone? How much you get to?
Thank you so much. Okay, Princess Anne. Okay, let me see. Please, guys, share this video. We have Almighty Cindy in the house. For pull out a personality like Cindy, like Stephanie, they no be easy thing because all these celebrities them for Cameroon, those are list A celebrities them for Cameroon for pay. People who have worked hard and they have marked their name out there. Now hard work for your name for come out there for be stand out because of the positive thing you are doing, easy. So, you see, like this on air with Maps, we really were placed there for sure. Because if those people don't have trust, that because before you want invite any person, They did want no detail for they need for no say the caliber of the interview where they want go if it be up to their standards. You understand? Yeah. So we really appreciate what 237 entertainers and what actors, what actresses, what everybody where they contribute for entertain people for make a world a better place in one way or the other. Yeah. Thank you, Clarice Cameroon. Let's say maps on a place day. Thank you so much. Please, people should send in your questions. Send in your questions. It's the time to know Syndy. It's the time to know. Ask her questions, and she says she's ready.
She's
That
ready.
she's ready. Ask any questions. We're gonna ask her, and she will answer them. She's a sweet lady. Trust me.
Yeah, from her pictures I can tell though.
I've seen Cindy in person. I've seen Stephanie in person. They're sweet souls.
Yeah.
Hardworking. Mama, me Cameroon woman, their place they work hard.
Right?
Emma, you are into entertainment, and you see how wait till it be before you want to see some person develop, say get 100 followers or 50,000 followers. You know how difficult it be, right?
Yeah, it is like a very,
It's a
very
lot of
difficult.
hard work,
A lot of work.
pushing content a lot. So we need for really to respect people. Then just for that level, okay, I did for my question. Bande check sense. Okay, you did for question, but okay, try Clarice Cameroon because make we not only the like listen about things that happen on media. This is where you have one-on-one with your celebrity. We need
I
people
swear,
to
you guys will
ask
share this video now. This is how we should. You the
questions.
guys, we know our number, we know our target number before we can start. Like, and then the worst of all, you guys are so how many 13 people, just 5 like I don't understand.
Abona share the video for blue powder. My powder is scratch a big.
Okay, before we start, before we just start with the topic we'll get on today. Before our guest one come in, when you don't get a really good number, you know. So please, for everybody that's actually watching this video, can you please share? We know that today is a lot of traffic. You know, some people have Sunday is a busy day. I myself, well, after, in fact, this show will just last 2 hours because I have somewhere to go as well. Yes. Okay. Normally, right, the title is Life After Marriage. Life after marriage. Meaning we want to expatiate on things that couple need to know, the things that awaits them after that big day, like after when you pronounce yourself, I am married to this person. It could be that you must not be. I didn't want to say we didn't want to title it wedding because not every marriage goes to the celebration of wedding. So you can marry traditionally. That's still a wedding. You in however you want to call your marriage. Yes. So welcome, happiness, peace. Welcome. So we want to discuss, we'll just expand a little bit, and when we get to a certain number, then we can bring in our guest and we get a
Exactly.
good and fast chat with her. Then we can wrap up the Sunday. That's just how it's gonna be for today. It's gonna be a brief show. It's not gonna be too long, like the way we always stay too long. Yes. We're gonna just have a very good show. So Emma, like for example, do you guys just want to introduce yourself a little bit, or we should introduce ourselves when our guest is here?
Yeah, when the
You know,
guest is here.
I want
Like,
the guests here so that the guests will get to know us, right? At least
Okay,
me
good.
me
Yes,
Cindy
that's
know
true.
me Cindy know in my class. It's not easy.
I
Hello, it's not
swear, it
easy.
got to a taste.
It's okay. Who they
So,
zuzu?
That's
so
it.
what was the question again? Emma,
Okay,
they asked
now
you question.
Senator, what are the things that you can tell? Okay, the things that we need to know before going into marriage? Things that we need to know that, okay, this is what awaits you after this particular wedding. Because I know that when people start into courtship, they are just waiting for the guy to be like, engage me, and then they go to wedding day. What do you think that happens after that wedding day, that you can advise somebody that this is what awaits you after this wedding?
First of all, now our days, first of all, woman, them all woman want to marry. Because woman, they now they don't want to know whether married to this man, how they be sure for their insurance coverage, how they be sure say the married could be without stress. But for woman, the day now, so you talk with the woman. If you start like, if you bring woman now, so if it give attitude, but then when you just talk say, yeah, you don't want just married in this only for relationship, you want married all my 1 year say married. And now the way life now don't be woman them not that over pressure men them for married. You want date girl, you know, if you make how long? Because they say a friend is married, he want married, he want to get that ring, but he want get that ring. He don't think of the insurance.
Johnson, welcome.
He don't think of the insurance when he don't get married to a man. How they go feed, how the lifestyle for the marriage could be, or the one to marry.
Welcome.
And so when they married to now, all of us say they want pay some people then. Even the marriage say one pay some man. That means that the worst kind of marriage that way you do things in the maker. And then again, I used to advise people that una two get both get ready before I get married, because I don't see so many married, especially for America. People they go take loan, go do married, and then after where the local do show they married, they go insurance. For back loan, it been a problem.
Right. Trouble start.
Because now trouble now go start with back loan been a problem. Where you not plan married fine. Only pressure because you have pay some person where if you say if like because you are not so married now this our day it overcrash because people already married out of love. People are married with social, people are married with pay them.
The longest move
for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Man always start put pepper inside your soup. Say I don't stay. No kind of man, no kind of relationship that way. Like girl, people need to plan.
Yes.
And men any girl no go jump into marriage because they want pepper or person or because they see friend already married. Like who because after the good wedding ring, good wedding all thing, I don't know they for house now. Tino they will chop. And then you already pepper some people they will not spend all the money to love this marriage.
Right.
So girl them too now they will understand say marriage not only one man they prepare all you the woman. If you want a successful wedding, you will prepare both you guys.
Okay.
I know Joe enter because people go for lawful and be sure say insurance first. One of that money that man will marry to him, money will carry for longevity.
See, to me, I always get problem with you when you mention money because whenever I mention money, my body they hurt me.
Let
me mention money.
Video with Senator 100%. Golden Voice, welcome. Welcome.
When I share video, at least
welcome. Please, we have a very important guest today.
Guest right me say already.
Please share this video. Let's get to know people. So that if you hear anything, you'll be like, oh, what that's
you'll be like, oh, wait, I have a voice note. I think I need to say that voice note here. I need to play it. When one funny YouTuber was saying how she trained, our guest today into prostitution. I need to play it for her to listen, and then her tell us her own side of the story, if it's legit or is a lie. I think it's in this other phone. I made a mistake. I need to play it here because a lot of you guys watching me right now are following most of the YouTubers on YouTube. And you guys heard the person.
Emma.
Yeah.
Let me send Cindy the link. Cindy is ready and like
she's ready.
Well,
okay, I think the voice note is I didn't prepare the voice note, but I'm going to ask her the question here regarding that thing. So we need to hear the honest truth, so you guys can know who you're following or who you're trusting on YouTube Street as a content creator or as a YouTuber. Because most of 237 YouTubers are not public and are not influencers. They are beefers. They are fighters.
Yeah,
that's just the truth about it.
That's very true. That's like you see on Air with Maps. We say we want to get to know your celebrities, get to know people who are impacting, who are putting Cameroon the name Cameroon
at the top,
at the top in a positive way. That's why you see they are known internationally. You understand?
Yeah.
But see, like you see, most of our celebrity, I cherish all those who that does not even fight people on social media. You
Yeah.
talk good about them, bad about them,
Because
they
they
don't
don't,
really
I'm
answer.
very surprised they don't even know them.
They don't know.
And the
Like
They
people
don't
who are even
know
seriously,
talking
them.
about them, they don't even know them.
it's
They are
they
Yes.
just
don't.
ranting.
They
Just
don't.
ranting, saying shit all over the place, and the highest noise makers on YouTube
we
streets. Like
we are
YouTube
having
don't
a
cheat.
lot of good comments as far as the show is concerned. Okay, we're having a very good, like, I mean,
Can't say
the
no more of it.
reviews are amazing. And I will tell you guys something. That's just to tell you how damaged our community is already.
Yeah,
From,
it's damaged.
see, people are
It's
scared
destroyed.
to actually like write. I'm just telling you that there are certain people that you we can say, no, if you not be say if you don't do something, why you fear. No, there are people where they will see a snake and the next time they see even lizard, they will just, you understand? They don't even, just because of that experience. That's how it is. So I want to just say
Exactly.
most people leave their comments, but sending it messagely, like directly. And I'm happy that we are trustworthy, that they are able to, like, I will read this. This is from Angela. Say, wow, sis, one of your best show till date. Stephanie spoke and impacted us with so much knowledge about the movie in Cameroon. Was very impressed by her confidence in her knowledge, her poise,
Exactly.
her eloquence. Great show. Mr. Leo and Mr. Abo Gilbert were great too.
Yeah.
You see,
Exactly.
that's a very rich woman watching us and really like going through. That's just to tell you,
So
it's not
this rich
about
woman is,
it's
you know,
not
she's
about
kind of,
quantity. It's about
it's
the
not quantity,
quality.
quality.
The
Exactly. So,
fact that we can. Mhm.
but this rich woman did not mention my uncle CY. Why? How come? How far?
No, 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 no. She, like, maybe she didn't watch that one. She's just talking about the
The
people.
one she
What?
watched. Okay,
Yes,
fine. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So yeah, she wrote other things, and then but that one I will just keep it down for now
Yeah.
because yeah, she that was really amazing. I want to just tell the world that look at how people social media, right? Is for relaxation. It's for you to be entertained.
Exactly.
It's for you to feel bored. You log in and you watch something and uplift yourself.
Exactly. So you to be
Like I wanna
entertained.
say, wherever you go and you finish watching a show, what impact you from that show? Did you waste your 2 hours or your 3 hours? Because
Seriously.
there are so many things for people to learn on YouTube. So many.
Exactly. A lot.
Everything. There are people that I see, they write that they are being like, just the fact that we win 2 or 3 people to know that this person is not what you think. Emma, trust me, it means a lot. That's why you
A
see,
lot.
the Bible didn't say 500 should gather. The Bible said when 1 or 2 or 3
I got it.
are gathered.
Exactly.
That's just to tell you that large numbers doesn't really count. What do the large numbers take home?
Yeah.
Why will you entertain negativity for setting for so many years?
I said the name Cameroon, first of all, is draining. And then the worst of all is the street of our social media. Like, it's so horrible. It's so
But I'm
horrible.
I'm
How
happy
sometimes
for
could
those
someone
who.
pass all 3 hours to hear they are abusing one person to another? You sat down
Yeah.
and you are really commenting, you are going like it's
Yeah.
so
No,
toxic.
no, no. The
Like,
thing is, let me tell you one thing. You see, they say last, everybody go serve breakfast. They have been serving
Exactly.
people. Didn't you see?
all that
How
breakfast will really go wrong.
the breakfast we go around. Okay, thank you. We have our amazing, beautiful, the gorgeous. Let me see. Yay!
Hi.
Welcome, the beautiful Cindy. Cindy, please turn your tilt your camera like this. please.
Girl could find so. Girl could see.
Can you
And let
hear?
me take a
Can
picture of it. I'm
Yeah, can
taking
you
a picture.
in a
Yes, yes, yes.
perfect,
Yes.
perfect.
Please, can you guys
Okay.
pump love, pump love, pump love, pump love, pump
People
love,
they
pump love?
didn't even believe that you are
I
going to show up.
Rich.
We have our amazing, beautiful, hardworking, super talented, the person that is like every Cameroonian needs to look up to Syndy. Syndy is right here with us on air with Maps.
I cannot see
Syndy,
you
thank you
guys. I
for
cannot see
honoring
you,
our
but you guys should pump
invitation.
love. I want to see 50,
Thank
50 love, 50.
you.
One
Yeah,
love.
no, Cindy's gonna get it. Hey, Yossi.
I'm honored. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so
You're
happy that you're
welcome.
here. And my class is already. Oh my
I'm all over the place already. I'm like,
Hi, Emma class.
you're welcome, beautiful, mighty Cindy. The girl that this girl, there's a guy on Facebook that is crushing on you so bad. Dr. Mendo. Oh God in heaven. And let me just keep my
Oh.
comments for later.
He calls
Let
himself
me keep my
beautiful,
comments for
beautiful
later.
Dr. Benjo. Any guy who calls
Yeah.
himself beautiful.
Yeah.
He's an amazing
If
person. Yeah.
exactly. If confidence was a person, it would have been Dr. Menjo. Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
This love you are pumping is
Yeah.
not enough for me, please. Unless you guys want me to take Cindy back home.
I know, right?
This love is not enough. This love is not enough.
Let me see what people are writing.
Like we guys was waiting for Cindy because like the number keep on trying. Cindy, do you share the link?
People are waiting for Cindy like crazy. They want to know. They want to
This
get
is
to know
literally the
Cindy.
first time I'm doing this. So I
You
shared the
can just take
link.
copy the link and then you go to your WhatsApp status if that's where you want to put, just put on your WhatsApp
Yeah.
status or in your Instagram. People, I mean on your Snapchat, people just click it and then they'll enter the show.
Okay. The link
Yeah.
that was sent or the link
No,
to...
not the one that was
Sorry guys, I haven't
that
done
one.
this.
That one is just a private.
That
link
was
for you
sent.
to
Okay.
get
So
in.
just the link to the page. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me send it to you right here.
Okay.
I'm not using this phone one, the one that I have.
Okay. Please do. Okay.
See, they was
See our
to the
viewers.
record
You
English.
guys can see how
Yeah.
busy
See the
Cindy
area as
is.
a not train, and you understand? Huh? Yes, do. Yes, do. Yes, do. Or when would you like to wrestle?
What?
Yeah. As a not train.
What?
Or where would you like to wrestle? I don't laugh.
Senator, today you should don't quiet. Today should not be a should just show
Please
you
now,
quiet today.
rich accent, please.
I
Now rich accent, you know.
I'm just new on the side. Please, can you, yeah. Mama, yeah.
Rich accent.
I
Yeah.
say, I look again at you, no, at you. Before I look again, I say, I see, don't send me the link with together.
Yes, I don't send that. Cindy, I don't know why I don't send that for the number way maybe near the phone you use and do you want us to just click share?
Okay.
Let me share again so that people see.
Wow. Do I have to? This is hard.
You
Okay.
guys can see how busy Cindy is. Cindy no know how to share. No, just to tell Cindy never get time. Like I felt a bit.
I say, who's that all the haters and they have far? When I can't online, when I share this domain, they can't online. As I don't know where to be progress for this street.
No, we have to bring important rich people. Like I said, we go to every city, we pull the rich.
Nyo Biran, please. No, no, as will not be good number for last show. Once that be aggressive, not be aggressive. Got this number first. This number, just ready a money for this number for this show.
Okay, let me see. Clarice Cameroon said, "Dear love now only behalf of this of disciples." Okay, thank you, Clarice Cameroon. Nyo Biram say, Senator, she don't quiet. Okay. Golden voice. Okay, Cindy, so many people are showing you love in the comment section, which is
Oh,
good.
thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
We have our beautiful and amazing Cindy. We'll not get enough time with Cindy because I know Sarah Cindy one go after this will be very important. So we'll just get a brief talk with Cindy. When I send you on questions there, because no wait when Cindy don't go and I start saying we no be enough for answer. You understand? Okay, Cindy, first of all, we just start by introducing ourselves because we have new subscribers every day. Okay, we have Nekufida. Welcome. Big shout out to entire crew. So good to have you, Syndy Emade, on board. Looking forward to enjoying the show. I'm just reading from Frida Nemko. Thank you, Frida, for your comment. Okay.
Nice.
So, Cindy, let me start by introducing this show. This show is just we want to get to know more about our Cameroonians entertainers because we noticed that most there's so many lies, a lot of things, and people don't even they know your work, but they don't know you in person. So we want to just like we started this show just to be like, okay, let's come in Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday to just talk. We discuss important topics and that can impact one person or two people, and then we bring a celebrity from Cameroon. In the
Mm-hmm.
future, we're gonna expand to other international entertainers in the future because we know we are connected to you and you are all over the world. People know you all over the world, so we are very relaxed and we know that by the time we start, okay, we need this person. I'm like, I know Cindy now. I don't know Cindy, oh man, I connect. So yeah, so this show is for us to just know you people, know what you guys are doing as far as Cameroon entertainment is concerned. Just to know your footprint and the work, the difficulties, and what you people really like want the fans to know because there are so many rich people. This gang is a rich gang. These people who come to this platform are people who
All
have
the way.
enough going on in their lives. No nuisance is here
Yeah.
because anybody that comes and leave any dirty comment, I just know that it's a poor man and I block it immediately. Yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah, so we want to just get to know more about our own
This is really
kingdom.
showing that haters are really on this show because 137 people watching. I cannot see the like and the comment that are really coming in. See that if una don't care na bokai, see una why here today una go here. Una not
Yeah.
here by slap, una here by
By
I will
force.
blow. I will blow them scratching powder. What are you
no.
go
See,
scratch
I'm
their
not going
body?
to watch, but I need to see the enough like, and they are just some few rich people. That means that we
Yeah,
know the people
people,
that they under
please, you
this
guys
show.
need to
See una
like
why
the
here una
video
go here.
before we start. Okay. Yeah. So
Please,
Cindy,
rich
it's a
people,
very.
rich
I know
people,
that
show
you.
love. Rich.
I don't know, bro.
No, I mean,
Rich top powder.
first of all, I'm glad to be here, and people who have been following me, they know It's been a very very long time that I did an interview or I was live anywhere. Even going live on my own pages is I've been live only because of work, literally as a brand ambassador. That's why I went live on my own page. So interviews and thing is really really not my thing. I mean, I did a few a while back. It's been lots, I mean many years, but here we are with Maps TV. I mean, bravo, ready to Maps. I
I'm
mean,
blushing over
and it is
here.
great. It's great seeing you guys come up with something different, a platform that's out to create awareness, to educate, to push, lift others, support. I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm here. because you guys are doing this for the right reasons. And I would say bravo to Maps TV and the entire team. This is literally what we need: positive mindset, positive vibes. There's already so much going on in the world, and if we could focus on the good things that people do and pick from it, strategize, innovate. It's time to for people to wake up and understand that um the negative doesn't pay, it doesn't work, it doesn't take you anywhere. I mean, just focus and capitalize on the positive, like the good works of people, the good things that people are doing out there, just uplifting people and at least us appreciating each other while we're still here. Yeah.
Very,
So
very true.
Dr. Map TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very true, Cindy. You
I
just
say
nailed
any man
everything.
for social media entertainment where he go ever and ever member Cindy for even for bad, for even for even see the keys or man today when I get for just the loving and love you, I beg you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I beg you. See I get it talk.
Uh,
Everything just soft. Emma, how did you say you did one platform with Syndy Emade? I know you say
see,
shoot to
my
do right.
brother. Now, so I can speak in tongues. Like, when the Holy Spirit don't possess you, I can speak in tongues right now. My way need to understand me, Naisabi. I
I
can
tell
speak
you,
in
I know
tongues.
say no, I know say Emma go hammer for each channel.
Emma, if you don't
I
blow
say
today,
you
that thing,
know.
I don't know when you want to blow again for YouTube street. If you don't blow today,
and I'm just seeing or meeting Emma class already. I like your name for the first time.
Oh,
So hi
thank
Emma.
you. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Like,
Cindy,
I'm going to cut this one and put it on my channel.
they call it a Ajebo YouTuber, YouTuber.
Najebo YouTuber.
Broke
Wow, wow.
Ajebo.
Okay, Cindy, please can you introduce yourself? Because I know that you are the
Um,
best person to introduce yourself because we have so many people here that they need to know. Our platform is a mixed platform, Ghanaians, Nigerians, every coast, like everybody, because most of the people that come and watch this show are mostly like we have mass clients, all the rich people, they come and watch this show. I don't care whether you're a president or a president's wife, they come to my show to watch. So you will never find anything negative on this show.
Cindy,
On this.
shift a little bit from your camera because it caught your
Yes,
head. They
a
didn't see
little
the
bit.
film.
Yeah. Your camera, you are too close to your camera.
She's a fine girl.
Yeah,
It's,
I think only fine people they get confident.
I tell you, I'm actually staying away in back because I be
Jesus.
okay. If I can't close her, they will see my wall features. You
Okay.
understand? So she's like, she wants people
No,
to see her features.
yeah,
She's
because the
beautiful.
camera is kind of like cutting your head. Okay, now this is
Yeah,
good.
it's good. It's good now. Yeah.
See na fe person na fe actor way dey for front. Camera thing.
Camera very widely.
She already reach for 50 something.
I say,
Cindy.
Cindy, for those of you that are just coming, please like
Okay,
the video, share
Adi
the video.
Emade is our one and only supreme entertainment queen and diva.
Diva.
Full
Hey,
stop. Period.
hey.
Thank you so much. Constance na 60 years old. Now hurry and get things then for ask Cindy. Okay.
Constance, I better say your questions and mood you read. Mood you
Our
keep on for now.
testimony say, ha ha ha, mama say you are soft. Yeah, she is very, very soft. I don't be I be so privileged. I don't know Cindy for a couple of days. Like I tell now.
I'm gonna enter America. But hook or by
Station
I'm gonna enter
said, Emma,
America.
I'm happy your network is okay today. Emma, oh
No, it's
no, we
fine.
don't cast and bind. L Beauty, welcome. Thank you guys so much.
I said, who's coming there?
When a
Constance,
question for Cindy. Cindy is here. We know why here say, say no, we are bringing you guys the sauce direct. No, they for order. We didn't go beat around the bush, straight up to
No.
Jesus Christ. Don't be going
Straight up.
towards. Emma, class pray for me. Senate, connect to Senator. Before Senator one connect and the story don't change. One, we bring the source for this particular.
Exactly.
We are really happy because it's still a baby show, but forget a caliber of person like you. It just shows how good how exemplary you be. You know, be that
Very
one
humble.
fine show that say manager could tell me tomorrow before we could know
I
say, but
see.
they could come for you. Thank you so much, Cindy. We appreciate that one a lot. So we could give first. Okay, let me just do. Let me just me
No,
just
I'm
introduce
glad to be
us, and
here.
then we'll.
And I think for those who don't know, I mean, couple of months ago, we had cover in America, and the entire Maps team was hugely represented. They supported cover, and that is love for the culture. That is wanting to push people. That is wanting to uplift. Be it the CEO as a woman or the chairman as a man, wanting to see people grow. I think me being here today is the least I could do. I mean, it's not in any way giving back, but it's the least I could do because these are people I've seen that are ready to push, to support, and it didn't just end from me. I had other filmmakers who came to me like, "Oh, we're so glad these people supported you. Can we go to them? Can they also support?" And which is, let me confess, I actually gave you guys numbers to a couple of people, but then I was glad with the reviews, like the appreciation, knowing that it's not just me, but you guys have the heart to want to support, see people grow, and which goes a long way. I remember the first time I was at Boya Central Prison, it was for the CEO of Maps birthday with the chairman, which of course it was still about giving back to the community, a huge outreach to many prisoners in Boya, and it just goes a long way. So me getting a request or call from Maps TV a couple of days back to be on this show is truly the least I can do. I mean, it's the least I can do.
Thank you
So
so much.
yes,
Thank you so much,
I'm
Cindy.
glad to be here.
Thank you
Uh,
so
so for those of you who are watching, please, if you have any question, put it down
Yes,
because we
I'm
are about
already
to start.
receiving a
Cindy
lot of
does not have a
questions.
lot of time. It's
Yeah.
not a celebrity that like his team, her team is working with her time, please.
Yeah.
So know that Cindy will be having like 45-minute max. So we have to be brief, especially with your question. No, this page does not support violence. Your question has to be Cindy. We don't want mix up. Don't bring questions that are irrelevant. I will not even answer and I will not even read it. I can see some dirty comment and they are forcing me to read the comment. I will not read it. So let me tell you, this show is about Cindy, nobody else. So if you want, you ask a question, ask Cindy. When I ask Cindy, when I know me
Yeah.
say my mom are rough because I be start pee, forget to Cindy.
Welcome
They
to
start pee when I
Akin
for free.
Diamond. Welcome so much.
I be just start
Okay.
wash when I go free.
Okay. Emma, I think you can introduce yourself so that Cindy and other people can just get to know you. Then we'll just
Hey,
go around.
please.
Then we'll start.
She knows my name already. That's the most important thing.
You pay me or you
People in the
langsay me
comment.
first.
Don't worry.
Emma, why
I'll
you
give small people.
blushing?
I'll give small people. You see, thank God that Cindy is a lady. And I say you have to say being a one picture. Just I try for stage. You see, thank God for today. Hey God, yeah. Oh,
They for say
Emma,
Senator,
I don't
God
say
don't
this
catch you
all
today.
crush.
my male guests them. So that why you know.
You see, the same way I behave with her today is the same way I behave with all of your male
They
guests
will
on this
agbo give
particular
the
show.
can they agbo give the candy show now. Who say about the video?
For roof.
Jesus. I was dressed.
You know because Jack Abobi the bring up a show.
God don't catch you today. I
Please,
wearing
please,
I wearing an African wear.
let's pray that Senator takes away the violence. I know, I mean, even in the Bible, it says the kingdom of God suffered
Suffered
violence. I don't let the
violence. And
violence
they
take
taking
anybody,
it by
but
See, you know,
force.
say,
with
now so
Senator
inside
today, we are
the
not
show cannot
violent.
just be serious without a little
No,
joke, you know.
no. To be honest, I'm very excited having her. Actually, I've been a fan of Cindy since Cameroon. I was in university. There was, I don't know if it was her birthday or something that she was celebrating. She had this pink. I remember that very well. She had this pink dress. She had this pink dress. It was, I don't know the occasion you were celebrating. Maybe it was a birthday or something. You had this pink dress. It was like transparent up here and down. It was like big, like 5 years ago. I don't know if you
Wow.
remember the occasion you did that. It was like 5 years ago, yeah, before I left Cameroon. You had this, it was he had this strapless. No, he had this small, like, tiny hands, transparent, and it was big, like transparent, pink color. It
Yeah,
was
that.
pink. Yeah, and let me see if I can
Yes.
see that.
See the way finish all syllables so close.
No,
But
to
this
be
are the
I
next
say,
level side.
no, I mean lie. I've been a fan. I'm just trying to tell that how long I don't need follow you for social media. Like, I
wow,
love
that's
the
nice.
fact that Cameroonians are getting mindset for being in a box. You understand? Like, I don't want to mingle to shine. I want to show people that I can grow in my country and blah blah and blah. But I'm the only person we never really be ashamed for. Show say this again for collaborate with other celebrities and for bring a talent or bring a country out there. That's one thing I really love about her. And she's humble. Oh, thank God.
Emma,
I
Emma,
love
Emma,
people
Emma,
they
Emma,
humble.
Emma, 1 minute. Let me read this comment. I love this comment.
Yeah.
I've had
Let
a
me go to that
privilege. I
thing.
have the privilege to work with Syndy on a couple of movie projects. More, I can testify that
Yes.
she is down to earth person with a big heart and always ready to give back to the community. Oh,
Senator.
I'm the official. Thank you for that
See,
comment.
Senator, whenever you talk, oh, my heart the cut. I beg. When you talk that, oh, I beg. I used to see people say you just come on lipstick and red mop say, hey, I'm Senator. I beg.
Don't forget,
We'll
say,
get a lot.
I be
Fast,
American.
fast, fast, fast. Emma, see, you don't have enough time, please.
Yeah. So okay, Cindy, Cancer Cindy, I'm Emma. I'm based in Dubai. I'm working as an e-commerce agent in Dubai, and I'm a small YouTuber, and yeah, that's just it. I'm one of the hosts of on Air with Maps. Actually, that's why I'm hosting you today.
Oh, great. I love the way you talk.
Now,
Oh,
Jabota
thank
YouTuber,
you.
they call you for YouTube street. Now,
It's
Jabota.
very
Great,
detailed.
great,
Thank
Okay,
great.
you. Thank
Emma, what
you.
you study again? University? It's a
Senator, right on, because
telecommunication.
I'm seeing a lot of new names here today. So
No,
I
I
believe you
study
get.
political science actually in SWA. I study political science in SWA.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Essie, can you give shout out to the people who are here so that we can
Yes.
start?
I'm the official. Welcome. Constance, na 60 years. Welcome. Queen Akin Diamond, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining the show. Agbo, welcome. Agbo Testimony, welcome. L Beauty, welcome. Please, all of you guys, you're welcome to this amazing show. Can you please send in your questions? Ruth Brown, welcome. Oluwade, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate Jenny Love. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please, I want you to send in your questions. I'm already having some questions already. Okay, Senator, introduce yourself. You see the number of people that I'm calling that are
Yeah,
new.
for those of you who are just coming, you know me, Senator, the only successful taxi man will be in my me house, the only successful taxi man where he don't drive most of the luxury cars around, the only taxi man where he plays there for 237 media platform. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, and your amazing host is Elsie Four, the CEO of Maps LLC. Cindy called me Rich. Yeah, we are here to just give you guys the best as far as taking our own celebrity, making you people to know them for real, you know.
Fine.
So
See,
yeah,
please, moderator. Sorry, I don't want to cut it short. I just want to show her the dress. The dress. When I saw her in this, I fell in love with her since. I don't know if you see it. You remember this dress? I don't know if you can see it very well here.
Oh, a man for the weekend.
Thank you. That was it. That's when
Yes, that was
I
the
was like, who is this fine girl in
man
this
for the
beautiful
weekend.
dress? That it was like 5 to 6 years
Oh,
ago, right?
Ruth
Yeah.
yeah.
Brown, thank you.
I've been
That
following you
when
since
you say
then.
that, just
Yeah,
the CEO of all the rich people.
2017 actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a
I was
classic.
following you
That's a
since.
classic out of Cameroon. I mean, at
Mm.
one point, we even had Nigerians that tried to claim the movie like it was a Nigerian movie. But that's a classic out of Cameroon, and it remains the most watched movie ever, like ever out
Wow.
of
That
Cameroon in
that
the top
particular
one.
movie is
And
one of my
secondly,
first
is the
ever
most
Cameroon movie to
sold
watch.
is the most sold Cameroon movie ever. It's been sold on applications. It's been sold
Wow.
on airlines. It's been sold to Netflix. It's been sold to TV stations. It's been like, I mean, literally, that is a classic out of Cameroon. And I keep saying, I'm so thankful to God because every project has been a hit and the next one just got better and better. But A Man for the Weekend has a special grace that I can only keep thanking God because we made that movie out of nothing, and it was literally just God seeing us through that project. We shot the movie in 2016 and released it in 2017, and for that time to have made that kind of movie like that, really really professional, image quality on point, storyline
And
on point,
yeah,
actors
okay.
on point, I mean, production design on point, everything, directing. I worked with the best team on that, and I keep saying that was the classic of my career to today. I keep saying thank you to A Man for the Weekend, and not forgetting how it was on top 10. You know, when you release a
Oh,
movie on Netflix, it was A Man for the Weekend was top 10 in Nigeria, and it was number 4. You see how they release movies on Netflix and then you have number 1, number
Yeah.
2, number 3. For you to have a movie on top 10 first, top place of your movie being number 4,
Hmm.
yeah.
trending in Nigeria, you can imagine millions of people who
Who
have
have watched
watched
it?
and who keep watching, who keep recommending, who keep, giving reviews about it. It's just been amazing. Not to talk of when it was on airlines, having people that you can't even imagine from different countries, different races. And my phone was filled with all sorts of, people watching on the flight, where somebody would be flying and then there was some Asian watching, or some just any white
Oh,
or black
wow.
person watching, and it was just the whole world, and that is enough push to keep going and to want to only get better, knowing that you do this
You
kind
guys
of
should
work.
pump some love. You guys should pump some love, please. That's
Cindy, you deserve
and
every
for
good thing
una
that
for
comes to
excuse
you,
me,
to
see,
be
for those
honest.
who una don't
Your
hear,
humility and everything, oh my God, your
I see,
hard work,
I see
the
one
way you
minute, so I
put
beg.
in detailedly. Hi.
I say, una don't hear how, una don't hear how person, una don't hear how it make, una don't hear how it make money, no. Una don't hear, film, una don't hear the amount of players that don't buy film.
I know.
Una dey for them, wah. Oh, me, I say,
Making
only
cheap
making
noise.
noise,
Cheap noise.
deep noise.
I mean, I think literally, you the people who make the noise are important. So we need them because,
Very
literally they have a role to play. Sometimes you be like, okay, you wake up in the morning and everything is all good. You don't have even one person telling you, I don't like your hair. Everybody's telling you, oh, I love your hair, I love your hair. So when you have that one person who tells you, I don't like your hair, it makes you to kind of just want to stare in the mirror again and look like, oh, maybe there was just a strand that was hanging, just like this. So you probably want to adjust it. That is an extra push. So I just think, let those people, the main thing is, are they making the noise and having food to eat? That's what we get to worry about, if they
Okay,
have food to eat. Yeah.
very
okay, I
That's
true.
see. I think we'll start with some question. If you have,
Yes.
so I want to start
Oh,
with
we
my own
have the
question.
general, the real reporter of
General
all.
of us. My
Oh,
mama
General,
Vankat.
you're welcome.
She reports everything on her show. If you did, she reports the good, the bad, the ugly, everything on her
Our
show.
Beyonce.
So she's right here, the Beyonce of
I
237,
swear to God, all of my way, flop
the
for front,
general
flop for back.
overseer. Yes, I said we're bringing it for everybody to come and tap in the real content,
Exactly.
unfiltered, straight from the
Yep.
source, first class information. Mama Vankat, first daughter, thank you so much. Okay, okay, Emma, do you want to start, or you want me to read the first question that someone gave over here?
I think Senator said he had a question.
Okay.
For those of you who does not know Cindy, like Cindy, 2014, you was not only nominated, but you won the Miss Cameroon Heritage Africa. What was your journey to all that success?
I mean, actually, It's
Because I
it's
know,
been
like
a
for example,
blessed one.
there
I
were
keep
many
saying,
people. There was many people
yeah,
that were
yeah, a
contesting
lot.
with you, right? But how, like,
Yeah,
how is you like?
yeah. And that's the question. But it just depends what's at the back of your mind when you're asking why her? How come she's the one, you know?
Yeah, you can
And
explain
that's
to
it.
us. We want to know.
Yeah, I keep saying, I had my advanced level. This thing didn't start today. You know, by God's grace, as a kid, I've been blessed to always stand out educationally in school. You know, primary school. I mean, I keep saying if I could have a reunion with all my classmates, like from primary school and to secondary school, they will attest all the time. I was made prefect for the general school, primary school. And I had started going to school with my aunt, who was a teacher. Actually, I was just going to school with her, and I was literally 1 years old, and just going to stay in class with her, like, you know, just to keep myself busy, this little child, because she was headmistress. And then next thing, I start performing really, really smartly, and I'm in class. Then they send me to the next class, and that's how it starts. And I go to secondary school. I'm class prefect all through, and then I'm to represent the entire Southwest at the National Assembly. So I was parliamentarian at the age, yes, in class Form 4, actually. Yeah. Form 4, I was a student parliamentarian representing my region and already speaking for a public, people that I didn't know about, but then just posing problems for them, trying to come up with solutions at that age, which was a whole community. So you can imagine, and being sanitation prefect in school all the way, even senior prefect, to me, it's been a blessing. And this just paved the way for me to be ready for the public. So when I had my um, advanced level 2009, I went to Boya UB 2010, and my very first year at the university 2010, I was just stopped by a young man, Fred Dash, of course, and me just walking to school, and he tells me, oh, he's been observing. He likes the way I smile. And fast forward, he tells me about a beauty contest, and that I just need to give it a try. And then my friends start encouraging me, like, okay, just go. And the very first one I remember, the very first one I did was Miss Mount Cameroon. So I took that year to train, to train, to train. And then next thing, the competition was the next year, which was 2011. And I went for Miss Mount Cameroon, which was for the mountain race. And I won
Oh wow.
amongst
Wow.
all the people who had been doing this thing for years, or people who had been in Boya UB for years and all. And I just went and I won Miss Mount Cameroon. And I was just so excited about it. And I would always, I was smiling all the time. And next thing, I got so encouraged to go for the next one. And then I went in for Miss Southwest, and I won. Same year,
Wow.
2011. Yeah. And the next thing, I went in for Miss Tourism. So it was just, I mean, and I've had the spirit of back to back. I'm relentless. Like, I just want to keep going, and wanting to get better every year. That just helped me. So I didn't stop. Coming to your question, Senator, from there, I went on and on about competitions, and I was winning. Then I got the opportunity to do like fashion shows, international fashion shows. Freda's modeling agency kept on growing. Then we have models that went on international shows, and then I went in for the competition Miss Heritage, which is still so big, and I won for Cameroon.
Wow.
But yes, and but that time I was thinking of seriously getting into movies, so I had to slow down on the modeling, which, of course, my first movie role came from the beauty pageant stuff. Because when Fredash approached me while I was preparing for Miss Tourism, then I had calls from a couple of people who said, oh, they wanted me as a model. And I did, my little waka pass with no dialogue. I remember on Obsession, I just went to die. I didn't say anything, and I was dying smiling. Then the director said, die, Cindy. I was literally smiling. Like, I was just so excited. I just wanted be on a movie set. And I remember I was excited to see when they told me like this were superstars, actors. There was Chief Valerie. I remember he was a lead actor. There was Ruth Quentin. That was 2010, and I was just getting into
Uh,
I was just so excited and me hearing that there were actresses that were already big. I remember one time an elder in the industry said, Cindy, can't pass salute your auntie them, To me it was a whole motivation. I was just excited. I didn't see it as anything, which today I keep telling people humility and knowing that you have a start, somewhere to start. Don't be upset with people who've been there before you.
Right.
Now to the only word is in the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, them getting praises, you come into an industry and you meet people and they're saying, oh, this person is this. Don't be offended. Take it as a challenge to want to work upon yourself. Believe in yourself, knowing that you are going to get your time of glory. And to me, it was all fun when they say, oh, Casality and see them. And I remember on this movie set, Pink Poison, you had the lead actresses and they were like, Casality and see them. And I had two roles or two scenes on that. I even wore a little dress and they actually sent me to go change that dress, that I wasn't the lead actress, that I should wear a jean and t-shirt, because the lead actresses are meant to shine and look so good. So that's me. I
Beautiful.
went back to my all the way to wear my jean and t-shirt to play my role
Well,
on that Pink Poison. And yeah, I mean, today I give God the glory because it's been a journey. And if there's one thing that kept me going, because I believed in myself, I believed in everything that I had in me. And on no occasion did I look at anybody's journey as bad or it influencing my own journey in any negative way. Rather, it was a whole motivation for me. And I was all excited for these people. When I saw Chief of Valeria, I mean, today I'm like, look at these people. I met them in the industry, all of them. Like, today is like, I'm like, do you remember the first day I saw you? I was excited, like, yeah. So it's about your journey and your time of glory. And when it's your time, no one can take it. All you have to do is keep going, consistency, to keep working, believing in yourself, and knowing that you are you. Nobody can ever be you. So I got into the movies and it was back to back. And with time, I saw that the movies produced in Cameroon were very few. And at that time, specific people were given opportunities in the industry. And that's what literally got me into producing. I remember producers back then, they would be like, oh, they have these specific actresses, they want to work with, or that already the stars and all. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I had to ask one or two people, how much does it take to, make these movies that they do in Boya, or how much do you guys rent cameras and all? And then I got it. I'm like, okay, I know myself, Cindy. We can come up with something to do this, even if we don't have anything. Why don't we just try to plead on certain people to like believe in us and want to come together with us to make a movie? And that's how my friends and I would produce the movie Different Kinds of Men. We produced that movie 2012 and released it in 2013. Different Kinds of Men. It was literally a test for us, but it was so challenging. And I remember us even trying to talk to certain actors to be on that movie, and they were like, I was picking them this, but I know waiting, But
oh,
after we made that movie, after we made Different Kinds of Men, oh, no. It wasn't, the story changed, and it all started from there. The story changed, and that's how gradually I started drifting from my modeling stage because it needed so much time. I couldn't manage the two the same, and I've always loved acting, so I started focusing on acting, and the casket of a producer just fitted so well. Like, I'm that one person as a producer. I wanna get it. So I'll work and work day and night to make sure the project is on. So I just continued producing. After that, I produced Rose on a Grave, and I already started thinking in a different way, because in my mind, I'm like, I'm getting into an industry where people have been there before. They've paved the way for us. I don't want to make the same mistakes they made. I want to learn from them and make certain things better. I want
Yeah.
to know the places that they failed in, and for me to be able to correct them. So I kept on asking
Exactly.
questions. I have always kept the respect and humility for people who paved the way for us in the movie industry, and I kept on going with questions. And all I wanted to do was make the projects better, not making the same mistakes that these people made. So I produced Rose on a Grave, and which one of the reasons why I even had Lady Pons on that. I remember I noticed that most of the our movie premieres were just circulating around Boya. And in my mind, I'm like, there's so much talent in this place. There's so much going on here. Why is the entire Cameroon not consuming what we are doing? Boya is like an
Exactly.
explosion of talent, you know. And in my mind, I'm like, okay. I have certain people who are like big sisters or mommies, they appreciate. Why don't I just go and talk to them? Which I keep saying, people should learn how to approach people, you know. Don't just sit and assume that, this person, just talking to this person is 20 million. I'll never be able to have this person on a project. Talk, and what you thought might not even be what you were
True.
thinking. So I
Right.
approached Lady Pons, and that's how I had Lady Pons on my project in 2015. And then I released the movie in the Southwest, and came and released, did the premiere of the movie in Douala. So I was already thinking expansion, you know, and
Right.
and and that was it. In my mind, I'm like, okay, this was better than what we did a couple of years ago, so the next one definitely has to be better than this one. And that's how I gathered my team, and we started working on A Man for the Weekend, which was a classic.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. It
Yeah.
was. It was
Let's
definitely.
See, just look at
And no
how
stop, no stop,
non-stop,
no
hard
stop
working,
from then.
a
After
lot
A
of
Man for the
time
Weekend,
invested,
yeah,
money invested. Like, your brain is blown to become this excellent. It's not easy.
yeah,
People can just see you looking all glamorous all the time, just thinking that no, Cindy is always just so perfect in the glam, but they don't know the work you put
yeah.
in, the
And that,
sleepless nights, because
that
it's not even having the money, the strategy to strategize something and make it work is
yeah.
another
And
game.
that's the part we really don't show. And even if you wanted to show it,
MC,
you
please.
cannot show it. I don't think anyone show when they are suffering or when they
Uh,
are going through struggles, you know. So it's hard. So people just have to understand that they should identify to the struggle and not the success. Understand that there
The-
was a journey.
please,
The
please,
days
SC,
when
help people
I'm
who are
there
coming, please.
at night looking, scouting locations, you won't be able to show people that. Even if you want to show people your struggles, sufferings, it's not easy, because at that point you're really down. You're trying to understand what's the next strategy. You're trying to come up with ideas, and or the time of you thinking of putting a camera and all is really hard. And then because
it's
people
not
don't see
easy
that, they feel like it's all easy. So when that success comes, you will easily put a camera there for you to have your omelette
to
and your
booga
croissant
about it.
and orange juice. It's easy because you know what you've been through. So that moment when you want to enjoy that, you will light the camera and take a video and post. And then what will people think? Like it was all rosy, just because they didn't see that struggling part. And that is the
Okay.
part that
Exactly.
is supposed to inspire and motivate. Yeah.
Please,
Right.
for those of you who are coming, you guys should like and share the video. I can see many of Syndy Emade fans. I can see many of them, people that have been fighting, come rain, sun, every time and moment. Like, I can see them now coming. Please, Cindy, to be honest with you, we have a multitude of people right here, and most of them which are just coming in, they are your fans. So
Yeah.
please, I'm giving a shout out to Princess Tyra. I know
That
this is your role model. You always
Oh,
say that in your
Jesus.
platform.
Please. Before that, Senator, let me cut you short.
oh,
There is
I
this
know that
YouTuber.
name. I
Thank you. Just the fact that you say you know the name, she will not
know,
sleep tonight. She'll make the highest noise in
Tyra.
her
my God,
neighborhood
I
today.
know that name. And I
Seriously.
want to say,
She's
yes, I
she
know
will
that
make the
name. And I want to
highest
say
noise.
thank you, Princess.
Yeah.
Yes, I keep saying, oh, she loves you so much. So, and I will see her in
Yeah.
park. She's going to share my
See,
work. And I mean, I
To be
appreciate you
honest with
can
you,
feel it
Cindy,
how
this
far that
girl,
is real. I
this
appreciate
girl fight,
Yeah,
this
she
girl
is.
fight your fight
She is a
daily
loyal
basis.
fan. She's like
Ah,
she's
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 a
like
see,
die-hearted fan where if he die.
If anybody calls your name and say it, Jesus, you're in trouble. Don't you just joke with Syndy on this YouTube street. Hey, don't just try it.
Tyra,
Give me
Princess Tyra, welcome. Your queen, your role model is right here.
the,
Now
it's
you will
she's
land
right
me
here.
now.
I
They
tell her,
say,
tell her, "Abe, momo
Tyra
me."
says, Syndy, I love you. She really loves you.
She
Everybody
does.
that belongs to the YouTube streets knows that when it comes to Syndy, it's a no-go area when it comes between you and Tyra. Tyra will
Exactly.
fight and remove dreads for you. I'm telling you.
Wow. No,
Like
Yeah,
I'm
this is
actually,
be
I,
honest.
amazing.
Be
I
honest.
I'm
want to
honestly
just
hoping
read
to get
some
a picture of
questions
you and
before we go
Tara.
on.
Like I really want to see you guys together. Like she's so
Okay,
all over the place about Syndy. It's like
okay.
you cosh my celebrity, you cosh my role model, you cosh you.
See, I want to read this question.
Oh,
It's for
that
you from name
don't make me
Frida.
cry.
Looking at your profile, looking at your profile, you are doing a lot as a person, a philanthropist, an actress. What has been your driving force? That the thing that brought you thus far, like what's been your driving force to make you be
Yeah.
this far? Because she looks at your profile, you're doing a lot. According to name Frida, that's a question.
My driving force has just been me wanting to be a better version of myself every single day. I never got up from bed and said, "Oh, Syndy, oh, you're the best. Oh, Syndy, you know it all. Oh, Syndy, you're fact." I got up saying, "See, yesterday, today is going to be better. I want to be better. I want to do better today." And that is just it. Once my feet touch, cheese the ground, I'm going. And that's it every single day. And that's why it's back to back for me. I'm all about consistency. Yes.
Very
And it's
important.
all about a journey. Now you just have to know the people who are going to be part of this journey and at what time. Because I believe God has placed specific people in our lives for specific periods of time, and you can't force it. If God says this person was meant to be at the beginning, you can't take the person. If God says this person was meant to be at the end, you can't keep going. So understanding that is a major process of your journey, knowing that you are
Exactly.
meant to meet people who are going to accompany you until here to tell you, okay, this is it for me. You have to understand, and it has to be easy to let go so you can welcome better people at different seasons. And that's just been it for my journey. Understanding that God placed certain people at these particular times in my life, that they were meant to grab my hand and say, "This is it. I'm holding your hand, you're holding my hand. We're going to go until it gets to this point, and this is it." So that's been the
So there are a lot of people
motivation
are
and the
asking
drive.
questions on the. I don't know if you can read people's question. Like,
Welcome, Kamejis. Welcome, Favor. Welcome.
Cindy, can you remember your classmates when you were in school, usually in secondary school? Can you remember some of your classmates?
Yes, it's true that I have physically met some of my classmates that I couldn't make them out physically until
Yeah,
someone told me. And I
question.
won't lie, I felt bad. I felt bad at their reactions. Because, in life, people say, "Oh, you change, you change." But they never realize that they are the ones who change. They never think for once that they
Right.
change towards you. Now, you are my friend. Couple of years ago, we were in school together. If you see me, you'll be like, "Oh, Cindy, da da da." And today, at that point, I probably don't even remember. It's been so many years.
Okay,
Why do
because
you change? Why would you stand there and feel like, "Oh, I have changed," and then you don't even want to, be the, "Hi, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We're in school together," or something. And every time I feel like people turn to victimize us and feel like, "Oh no, you've changed," but they forget that they react differently. I've been
Yeah.
where I'm sitting and my classmate was sitting next to me. I swear I couldn't recognize him, and he had come to look for a job. And oh god, every time I remember this story, I get all emotional. And I was supposed to hire him and do an interview, and this was my classmate. And God knows, I swear, I couldn't recognize him because, you know, I mean, people have changed, you know. You say, okay, some people are still looking good, they got better. While some people, you know, you just, so it's not magic. And that's me sitting and then next thing, it was like a miracle. A friend of mine walks into the office and knows this classmate of mine. And that was where the connection came. And in my head, I'm like, I know this face, but I can't place it. And you know, today you see people every day, so you can't just go like, do I know you? So in my mind, I keep thinking, trying to make the person out. And I'm just sitting and also praying that the person, if I truly know the person, he'll say something. And then this person, my friend, walks into the office and be like, oh, finally, so you've met your classmate, my ear, Syndy. You've met Syndy all these years. You keep this Syndy's not. And when the person mentioned my classmate's name, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop crying. And I kept on like, why would you sit in front of me and not say anything? Do you for once think I would sit and I'm looking at you right in front of, like looking at you, and I just don't want to talk of the years we had, being glad that I'm seeing somebody I knew years back. Like, I'm all excited. I kept on saying, I want to see people I knew years back. It's so
Right.
different. The feeling is different as compared to
It's
people you
really,
meet
really
today and they get to connect. Like, having to think of memories back then, the feeling is different. But now, how do you have somebody? I mean, I see people I can remember, and I see people I need someone to say, oh, you remember that's, and I'll go like, wow. But then you meet someone, or I mean, life is just funny. Probably people don't react to things the same. I have people who probably been writing to me for years, and the day they meet me, they probably been texting me, oh, Syndy, I want to be an actress, Syndy, I need help. And the day they see me probably in a restaurant or I'm passing, they just stand there and they'll be tapping their
Yeah.
friends. That's
So you know
Cindy.
Yeah.
this
That's
question
Cindy. You
come,
know,
this question come because
Senator.
right.
No one
See,
mentions of him there.
so Senator, we don't want to
I'm not
mention. See,
mentioning any name.
Senator,
I just want to tell, I just want to tell her why the question come, because from the look of
see,
comment section, people can
host,
think maybe you have been
uh,
refusing your friends or you have been bypassing your friends
moderator,
when you see them on the road. That's why.
moderator,
You
moderator. I
no,
really
mentioned whether
want.
you mentioned
I
some.
know,
three
just
of my
my time you have to
classmates.
run show.
Even yesterday in my at my shop, I have three of my classmates that I reconnected with them 2 years ago. Until date, I'm still talking with them. And if I mean one of them, she's called Chufo Becky. She was actually older than me in my class. In my class, we were like, I was one of the youngest. We were actually two with the youngest in the class all through. And she's called Chufo Becky. And never for once has she stopped or felt like she can't come next to me because I'm Syndy or somebody else today. And that is one person I keep on asking her about everybody in my class. She's the only person I try to use to reconnect with my old classmates, because she'll be like, oh, I know this person who knows where this person is. And
Yes.
I'll be so excited to see anybody that
Yeah,
I knew. But, you know, if anybody says Syndy saw us and did, God knows that person saw me and just sat like this.
Right.
exactly.
And you are
Yeah, that's
super
what they do.
busy. I know you're a very
Yeah,
busy person. Like, I can see from the work that you do is always very detailed and all of that. Okay,
yeah.
Emma, you
I,
have yeah.
I, I really wanted I want Tyra to join the show to come and confess her love to our able, like honestly speaking, host. I don't know if you can send her the link to come live and then cry. I just want her to, I want Tyra to be emotional today. Like I really want her to cry today on this live video. If you can share the link to Tyra to join the show and come and confess her love to our able only 237. See, Cindy, you're making waves in Cameroon. Maybe they didn't know. Let me tell you. See, you're making some of us. You're giving some of us sleepless nights. Maybe they didn't know. So if you can send the link to one of her
Yeah, that has
dieharded
been very
fans,
better. Me
yes,
confess you love life for Cindy's at least.
yes, let her
Should
tell
do
you
it.
because
Hey, my mama,
It's
Joma,
gonna mean a lot. Tyra, if you're ready.
yeah. If you send her the link, me join them.
do
You
you
can
send
talk.
something?
Maybe she
Okay.
has some questions to ask. You know, as a fan, you have so many questions you want to ask your celeb or your motivation or your. She calls you her he calls in the same again. So can I say
No, like role model.
A role model. She has so many
Yes.
questions to
Even me,
ask you.
I've
So be
Tyra in love for Syndy. When Tyra de Cameroon, I feel like all the way for Dallas, Texas.
see. If I want to
Oh,
provoke
she's in
Tara,
Do you send
Cameroon.
Tyra the link?
yeah,
Yeah,
she's in
in
Cameroon.
Yaoundé.
She's in
Huh?
Where
Cameroon,
in
Yaoundé.
Cameroon?
She's in Yaoundé.
I said, una don't send me the link.
No, you if you
Uh,
send her for you get her number now. Because I don't transfer her for this side.
Say the number, me Joy. She's in Cam.
Yes.
If I want to saga with Tara right now on YouTube, I just need to go and say that Syndy. She's like, you call my role model name.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You call your name.
Emma, ask
Oh,
your
that's
question.
amazing, and
You know, Cindy don't have
it's
enough
so
time.
heart melting when you don't even know these people or have never spoken to them. Then you know the love is genuine. Like people like that, I'd love to meet them. I'd love to talk to her. I'd love to actually have lunch or dinner with her.
You
So,
should. Like
Tyra,
I'm honestly waiting for a picture with you and Tyra. Like I will share it on my Facebook page. Like honestly. I really want to ask you a question. You make everything seem so it's like your life story from the experience you share with us is like a fairy tale kind of fairy tale kind of story. Like you didn't face any challenge or whatever. So I want you to share the part where you were faced with a particular challenge. Like what was
oh
that thing?
my
Or just
God,
share an experience that happened. Yeah, I
it's
really
been
want it because
challenging from day one, darling. It's been challenging from day one. I mean, maybe it's the way I say it. Me saying they'll meet you on a movie set and tell you to go change your dress, like, oh, because you're not the lead. But don't come and try to shine. That's enough to break you down and
yeah,
send
Right.
true.
you. But
Yeah.
I smiled and ran. Like I ran and came back because I looked at it more as an opportunity and a motivation. Like someday that's how they're gonna refer to me, or this is gonna be me way better. That is it. And you being in an industry where you understand that there's certain people who would who have already worked, which you must respect people's journey. They've already worked. You don't know why they are already chosen or selected as faces to be in movies. You have to accept. And that's the reason why I got into production, because it was a major challenge.
Tyra is
People,
here.
Yeah.
Tyra is here.
Tyra, can you
Hello,
tilt your camera like
Cindy.
this?
hi,
Tyra,
hi,
turn your phone, turn your
Tyra.
phone.
Turn it like this.
No, you have
Actually,
to on it. No. You need to on the button up where your phone is. Yeah, you need to put it. No. Which phone are you using? Is it an Android or an iPhone?
Tyra.
I thought I was the only one who didn't know this. Jesus
What?
Christ, for once I
well,
felt
I've up that.
So you need to on if you're using an Android or
Is it
an
an
iPhone. The portrait is I think it's a portrait. Let me check my Android.
Here's the portrait.
Yeah, put on your portrait. Put it on. Is it portrait?
Okay, that's okay. If we still not, because we don't have enough time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
fine. So Emma, you just
Where Emma?
Yeah.
Let me just come in again. Emma, let me use it the way it is, please.
Okay, mommy. Okay.
There's no time.
That I go momo me.
Yeah, let me just
Okay,
use it the way
that's
it is,
fine.
please.
That I will momo me after the show.
Hey, I'm a Momo, Momo the fast. Momo the fast, Emma. I'm super happy. Are you guys see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
So Tyra, this is Syndy, your role model. Finally, you have met with Syndy like in a live broadcast. That's Syndy fast and fast. Every day you look Syndy in our picture, the fight. Now Syndy that fast and fast. Don't you get about talk? Now Syndy that
Yeah,
the
there is
whole place, we give me rest to social media.
no cry for you. No answer cry for you. My job.
Mama, I'm so happy. Senator, thank you so much for this privilege. Oh, now me, Emma, Mama will pass for your funny evening.
I don't. And Tyra, the worst of it is like Cindy said she can even have a dinner with, oh my God.
You, Mama
I know we are
mia.
talking now. You take the first Mustango tomorrow from Yaoundé.
Hey. Mama, Syndy Emade and Princess Tyra from Yaoundé. Actually, I'm in Yaoundé. I'm
Oh,
my role model. You're my role model. I fight for you. Everybody on YouTube street, they cannot call your name. When they just call your name, they know that I'm coming for them.
oh, thank you so much. I appreciate like
That's just
people
tomorrow. You get
actually
fight
when
there.
they mention your name, I said I know that name. Like I mean, even on Facebook, I'll see tags from you sometimes. You share my work. I really appreciate. And I'm just surprised knowing that you are actually here in Cameroon. And I want to say thank you for the love. Thank you for genuinely loving me. And I want to meet you. Yes.
Hey,
Tyra.
open invitation.
Hey,
Oh,
thank Hey, you're gonna meet
Tyra,
me.
you see
Mama,
yourself.
I can't wait. Oh, indeed. Cindy, I feel like crying, but I don't want to cry because they'll go and laugh at me. But I feel like crying right now. I'm serious.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Wow. Cindy, I can't wait. I can't really wait. I've fought your fault
You're
so many
yeah,
times. You can ask Senator and Emma. You are in no-go zone.
in Yaoundé.
Yeah, she's in Yaoundé.
It's in
Yeah,
Yaoundé.
I'm in
Yeah.
Yaoundé.
Okay. Okay.
I say that's
So
what see the morning
I
time you buy
pray
one bag Irish potatoes. You'll see what Mustango becoming.
so I'll create time and we'll create a day. So we have to come to Douala and spend, you know, some time together, probably lunch or dinner.
Hey, Tyra, you see
Hey,
yourself.
I cannot wait. Oh, Cindy, please, you give me the past two Senator now. Will
I'll
talk behind the
actually,
scene.
Tyra, I'll actually send a ride to pick you up all the way from Yaoundé.
Oh.
I want to cry.
Tyra, don't blow. Tyra, don't blow. Tyra, don't blow. Tyra, don't blow.
Senator, you know my love for Cindy now. You know my love for this lady. She's just like, I want to be like her. I really
Positivity
admire
pays.
everything about her.
Oh.
We are not see the power of positivities. We are
Tyra,
not
they
see
warn you.
we are
Tyra,
not
they
see
warn you. If you cry, I'll go put you on my channel.
Yeah,
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
like this is how when you are positive, when you are doing something that can impact one's soul, it can just change your story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trust me, Cindy is the list A celebrity
Tyra is crying. Tyra, they warn
international,
you.
not only Cameroon. So Tyra,
Oh God.
now we give it up to On Air with Maps.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is what,
Yeah.
like for
Because I
example,
mean,
let me
look
tell you
at all
guys
this
something
fight,
that
this
I've just
love, and
noticed.
I've
Okay,
never
let me
spoken
tell
to
you guys
her.
something that I've just noticed. Do you guys know that YouTube pay according to the quality of the content, not only views? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. For
it
example,
does.
if they see your content is always driving towards something, because this is how it works. These people know how to interpret what you're saying from the way you are delivering your message. Okay? If you are
Yeah.
like gilding
Yeah.
something that is happening, trust me, they're never gonna promote it. I'm just telling you guys. I just woke up today and I'm like, hey, I don't have this number of views. How come this amount is like this? Because I noticed that they pay according to the quality of content that you are bringing out there. From the title of your topic, from the way you are presenting something, they know that this is something that is going to impact someone somewhere. So for those who are still
Yeah.
sinking negativity, trust me, you're losing out of huge.
Exactly. Exactly. You know,
Cindy
one thing.
does not have much time, and
Yes.
Cindy
Yeah.
does not have much time. Cindy need to pick. Cindy does not have much time again. She needs to pick just 2 or 3 questions, and she will be
And then
giving.
Okay.
Please.
yes, okay.
So if you guys have a question, Please, just 3 questions, no more. She needs to go. She's already like more than 45 minutes
Okay.
as planned.
I've not even asked Cindy my own question.
Yeah, so
Cindy,
just
where can
question, please.
okay. Cindy, so many Cameroonians always have a lot of like they have that issue where they really like you've called a lot of movies that you have produced and you have acted in, and people want to really know where they can always consume your movies apart of the
Exactly.
ones that are um on Netflix.
Exactly. Like cover, for example, I've not watched the cover yet. I don't know where to watch it.
Okay, that's a very good one. That's a good one. And it's one of the main challenges that we've been facing in the industry as filmmakers, as producers for many years. And hopefully, we keep having more and more solutions to these problems. But I always say we are in a community or in a country that is extremely hard and not encouraging when it comes to consuming our own, like the percentage of you comparing how much we consume and have the portals made easy. It's one thing when people want to consume and then they want to consume and they don't know where to find it. At the same time, you can't force things on people, but wanting to consume and they can't find it, it brings us back and forth to the main problem, which is in our country as a whole, not having any market. Before we want to think of international wanting to take the movie out there, or one of the reasons why we bring foreign actors trying to share or have a grab of their market, let's focus on the problems in the country. There's no market in Cameroon. Now I make a movie and in Cameroon I want to sell it. And okay, I put in my little sweat on that movie. And then next thing CRTV says, oh, we're giving this. I remember from A Man for the Weekend, I keep saying this, at proposed A Man for the Weekend after the premiere to CRTV. And I remember they offered me 1 million. And not only when the movie was on Air France, on Brussels, on all the major airlines, and then we had the managing director flying on Air France business class, and he watched the movie. That's when I got a call. Them wanting to increase the amount of the movie, and but guess what? It was an exclusive at that time, so I couldn't give them the movie because I had sold it exclusively. And this is just one of the problems we're facing. You don't have the market at home, so be it our TV houses or the applications. We have many people who come up with initiatives and all, but they can't get to the bottom of it. It's one thing to start and it's one thing to keep going. You come up with ideas and ideas. And I keep saying, as much as we make the movies, people should get it out of their minds that we are not the same people to create the market for the movie. This is a business, and in this business, there are people who are marketers and they are distributors. This is their job, and there are producers who are meant to make this movie for these marketers to be able to market the movies. It's okay for the question to always come back to producers and actors because these are the people who put the movies out there. But for you to always expect these people to be the ones to create these solutions is really hard. And one of the reasons why I would always look at international markets is because I put in so much into my projects. It is always challenging. And I know the market that is way bigger and waiting out there is Nigeria, is Ghana, is all of these countries. And how do you tap into the market? You must collaborate. One of the reasons why I always have international acts on my movie, and I keep saying it, it's business. It's for the money. What you put in, you want to make it. So for Cover, darling, we premiered Cover in the US, and we're going to be premiering Cover in Cameroon very soon. And of course, after the worldwide releases in different countries, then we'll have Cover on different platforms. Yeah.
Okay,
So
let me
I
read
have
the
movies on
question.
YouTube. I have movies on Netflix. I have movies on applications.
Okay.
I have movies passing on TV, probably series that's been a couple of years, or it just depends. I have on CRTV, on Canal D. I've had this passing here and there. It's true that when we release the movie, people want to watch it immediately, but they have to understand that we take time to be able to market the movie. For it to come on these platforms, we need time. So that's why you can easily have the old movies, and when we release the new ones, we need to be able to create these platforms and market them probably months or a year after the production. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So
For
Cover
anyone
is
that is
coming.
in Cameroon, if you just hear when the date for the premiere of Cougar is launched out, don't afford to miss because I've watched the movie. It's excellent.
I
You need
really
to
want to
come
watch that
and
movie.
see. Like you see how
Yeah.
Nigerians are incorporating into our Cindy, your place day, to be honest. You are so
Thank
No,
you.
please
deep.
stay.
Uh,
Yeah, let me read this question from I'm the official. Cindy, despite all the negative talks about you on social media, we will never find you dragging on here. How do you manage to control and withhold yourself from reacting to all of that? Actually, this question I wanted to ask you as well. So thank you. I'm the official.
It's it all boils down to one thing: time. 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 I don't have that time, and I didn't grow up that way.
I'm not
Education
even
matters.
sure.
Yeah, education matters. I didn't grow up that way. It doesn't mean I can't, I don't have that side where you say big head, me too. I say big eye, and we keep going back and forth. But that time to me, that time has always been of value. The time
Right.
I'm going to be bragging with someone, that is the time I want to think of another project, re strategize, and make things happen. And that is it. And I believe God has blessed us. Like just me hearing of Tyra back and forth, I believe God has blessed us with people and has said, okay, you will do the work and God is going to have people fighting for you.
yeah,
So why
yeah,
do
it's
Exactly,
you
true.
need to take that
exactly.
That's
time
true.
to
That's true.
come back when God is going to have people fighting for you? And mind you, you coming to fight with these people, you just give them the one satisfaction they need.
Wow.
Someone might be talking about me every day, saying, "Oh, Cindy, fat eyes, Cindy, big ears." That person just wants me to say hello. Now, the day I say hello, I've just made that person happy. But you know
That's
what?
true.
You have to use the right channel, the right route for me to be able to
Yeah.
say hi to you. I wouldn't give you that satisfaction or even make you trend for one bit. I'm not going to do that when I have work to push or people to push, and also it's all a matter of time. I have never had the time to even have to exchange with somebody. And it doesn't mean I can't, trust me, but then it's time and it's education, it's upbringing. I grew up knowing that no, back and forth is not the way forward. When you have other things on your plate, focus and keep going. God is always going to have people to fight your battles. And that is where you could probably say, okay, this is it for you. Is it paying off? Do I keep going? Am I still winning? Are you still gonna talk about me tomorrow? Are you still gonna watch me on your screen? You wake up, you see me, I'll be in your dreams. You don't have a choice. Your entire life, you keep talking about me. How am I gonna drop everything I'm doing to come and exchange with you when I'll be all in your face forever and ever as long as I keep working hard? That is it.
Yeah.
I have a
Thank you
question.
so much.
I have a question that just came in. Uh, she said she's coming from white media. She said, "Hi, Cindy. You are the best, and in all look of things, we have two of you that are making waves in South and Northwest Cameroon region. Please, is there any way that you guys can be in a movie? Because we look at you like Sharon Stone and Omotola in Nigeria. Will you guys love to do us a movie, two of you, which is Stephanie Toom and Syndy Emade?
I don't have a problem working with anybody. I think I'm one of the easiest and free spirited people, but there's just one thing I don't know how to do is to pretend. I don't know how to pretend. As
Yeah,
much as I would come and work and I will be all about the reason I came there, I cannot come and smile with you and go behind your back and say, huh, that one, you die. That's one thing I don't know how to do. So
yeah,
maybe sometimes people might think, oh, there's this going on. But on my part, on my part. And straight up. And I don't have a problem working with anybody.
Whose receiver?
Whose receiver is on?
I think it's Sarah. Tara, you can leave the live show.
I think it's
Tara,
Sarah.
you
You can leave the live show. Tara, you can
and join back again.
join back again.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get
so
you.
Okay. Now.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I can get you.
Yeah, somebody's receiver is on.
Tara, on your receiver?
I think it's good now.
I think it's good now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not good.
Who has a Tyler? Can you hear us?
No, I don't think so.
There's no way you can take her
Wait,
out.
let me see.
No,
Okay.
she's going to join back.
Yeah.
I think it's good now. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's good
Yeah.
now.
So Cindy, you were answering your question. Who is coming in again?
No, it's Tara. It's a network issue.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said I don't have a problem working with anybody. I just don't know how to pretend.
Yeah.
If people have to understand that there's work and then there could be friendship or acquaintances. The
Yeah.
fact that I'm doing the same thing with you doesn't mean we have to be close or we have to be friends. And I am a straightforward person. I'm not even the social media, person. I'm real. Like I'm all about reality, like on ground. What's up? Like if you're gonna say this, you stand to read, and that is me. If I say I love you, I love you. I won't say I love you if I don't love you, and I don't know how to pretend or be hypocritical. And the only thing I do is protect my peace at all, because we're in an industry where we need to understand that people have different journeys and different mentalities. So as much as the public would love to see this, and we are here for that reason, wanting to give people the entertainment and all of that, we have our peace to protect. That is very important. So I don't have a problem with nobody, but I know I'm in an industry and I have to understand that I must be friends close to everybody, even if the public wanted me to be best friends with A or B. They need to understand that you have your peace. Does this person look peaceful to you? Does this look like a person where you can work and grow together? Does this person look like war? You will have to protect your peace. So it's not about the public wanting to see people as best friends, but it's about us being professional and understanding that we have to protect our peace. And that's it. Yeah. So I can work with anybody in the industry, and that one
the question came up too when Tiffany was here, and you all answer the question the same, which means I hope your question has been answered. Please.
Yeah, I just want to ask if Tara has a question for her role model. Yeah, celeb. Yeah, goddess. Tara, do you have any question to ask your role model?
They say Tara, they only smile a bingo. No comment.
Tara, the only
Let's finish this. Let's find out. I swear, I'm so happy.
No, Tara, reduce your receiver. There's one of your phones
Yeah,
that
there's one of your phones that is
yeah, reduce the phone you're watching the live video with. Just reduce the volume.
Yes, take it all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah.
Okay. So I was looking at the comment. That's why it's okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions for your role model?
Cindy. Hello. Emma can go ahead.
Yeah, you can go ahead, even though we're still getting the echoes, but it's okay.
Yes.
You can go ahead.
Okay, Cindy, I really admire you, like your work, especially because I feel like a very hardworking girl. You know, I see all your achievement, your ambassadors deal, Techno, shop, Cindy closet. I mean, with Johnny, all your achievement. How do you do it? How do you manage all of that?
Tara, there's
I
something you need to do
prioritize. I
about your.
prioritize because understanding that you are just
What?
one person
You guys
who
get
has
me?
to fit in.
Okay. Sorry, Cindy, 1 minute. Tyra, the phone you're using to watch the live video with, right? The volume is on. You need to lower the volume, the one you're
All the way
using to watch the
down.
live video. Put it on mute, actually. Then ask your question so that everybody can get you.
But
Because,
I think Cindy, I heard a question.
yeah, I
Cindy,
heard
did you
it
get
as
a
well.
question?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Emma, if you can remove
yeah.
me from the live, let me
It's
call,
No, no,
all
no,
about
no.
please.
It's
Okay,
prioritizing.
good. You
it's
are
fine
good now.
now.
No,
It's
it's
fine
fine
now.
now.
It's fine now. You can go
Okay,
on.
it's
Go on.
fine
Go on.
Yeah,
now.
Question. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, as I was saying now,
Yeah,
Cindy, I
Tyra,
wanted
it's
to
all
ask
about
Cindy my own
prioritizing. I
question,
prioritize
please.
knowing that I have
Yeah,
to.
Cindy, all your achievement,
Yeah, how's your question,
you're an
Tyra?
actress, you are an entrepreneur, you own a business, your boutique, your brand deals. How do you manage all of that?
I prioritize. I set priorities.
Oh,
Understanding that I'm just one person who has to fit in different caskets, I have to set priorities. Now, what is at the top of the list? What comes after? What comes after? And being able to do that, then you get to organize. And most of the times, people can handle different things because they are not organized. There's no way you'll be able to fit into different caskets if you cannot be an organized person. Because you must set your priority list and what is at the top. What are you starting with? When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing? Me, it's my daughter. I'm taking her to school. That's how I start my day. That's me being a mom. And after my daughter is work. From school, I'm going to the office. After that, it's just setting that priority list and you being able to organize it enough to be able to follow it up. Now, sometimes people get jumbled with many things because first, they've not been able to know where their strengths are. There's no way someone with two hands can do everything in the world. So you need to know what is your strength, capitalize on it, and know that this is it. Are you doing the right thing is most important. Most of the times we will say, oh, okay, success is all about hard work and consistency. Just keep going, just keep going. But what happens if you keep going on the wrong thing? What happens if you're doing the wrong thing and someone is telling you, keep going, keep going, keep going? You have to be able to understand or know that you are doing the right thing to be able to keep going and being consistent about it. And that's why in life, when people fail at some points, it takes re strategizing for you to sit back and look at what was not working, what you were doing, re strategize, come up with a plan, different ideas, ask questions, and then take a step onto the next thing. And that is it. If at a certain point I feel like, okay, this is weighing so much on me, maybe I'm handling a lot, even if I'm delegating or I have a staff or people handling this, I might just need to re strategize at that point. But what matters is you doing the right thing to be able to keep going. So I have my priorities set, and all I do is just organize myself to be able to stand by them. And I don't stop. Yes.
Okay.
Moyos
okay,
the
thank you
moyos.
so much because I really look at you every day, every day. It just feel like posting you always. Just that when I post you always, people can think I'm sold with you. That's why I'm just taking a break sometimes. But you're really my role model. I really admire you
Oh,
a lot, a whole lot.
thank you. I'm so glad talking today. So glad talking to you. And I repeat again, I can't wait to meet you. So I think MAP CEO will be our point of contact. So she's going to link us up on WhatsApp or call and we'll take it from there. Okay?
Tyra, they say you no go take na Musango again, no.
Okay, thank
They
you.
say you don't take na Musango. They go
Senator,
say
I know
motor can
sleep the
carry you.
night.
They say you don't take na
I
Musango
know
again.
sleep the night, Senator. I
I
swear, I
tell
know
una.
sleep the night.
That will go live the night so.
They
I
say you
don't
no go
tell
take na
una.
Musango. They say you
I
don't
don't
take na
tell
Musango.
una.
They say motor
All
can carry you.
right.
Take na Musango.
I tell una. Say Tara no
Elsie,
go sleep the night.
Senator,
Okay.
Emma, Tyra, I love you guys,
Thank
but I
you
have to
so
We
Thank
love
you
you
much.
go.
so much,
It's
too.
been
Cindy.
so
Thank you.
interesting,
You
and I
made
didn't even
our
realize
day.
how time had gone.
Cindy,
So thank you
Cindy,
so much.
Cindy,
Thank you.
Cindy. I beg,
Yeah.
just take 1 minute before you go. Which advice you get for give for any upcoming actress like who want to
I
be like you? That's the
somebody like me. I want to get into the acting in those. I don't want to be an actress. Like, what do you advise? Do you have to tell me, for example, that I will act together? Just now, you want to act.
First is to believe.
Emma, we'll meet up for Carrefour.
Is
No
to
worry.
believe in yourself. I know. I know people hear this, but trust me, it goes a long way believing in yourself, because believing in yourself is a whole journey. It could be challenging. At times you could get so discouraged. That's why sometimes people want to be somebody else. They want to copy somebody. They feel like they want to be exactly this person. So you'll be like, oh, her eyes are red. My eyes have to be red. You need to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, trust me, you discover qualities in yourself that you never knew you had. I keep saying one
Exactly.
of the biggest and most powerful tools in life is to master yourself. If there's one thing I do that many people don't know is meditation. I meditate so much that I know my strengths and my weaknesses. I know how I need to open my eyes and talk and command power or subtleness or love. I know my strengths. I know when my head starts aching and it's time for me to stop, to rest. I can't keep going. I need to sit back and relax and probably take a trip or something. You need to master yourself, because that is where the strength is. Once you know where your strengths and weaknesses are, then you are the most powerful person in the world. So believe in yourself. Take time to master everything about yourself. Take time to be able to connect with your innermost self and give value to that person that you've discovered, because that person is your investment. You cannot drink or give from an empty cup. If your cup is not filled, you can't share. If you don't have love for yourself, you cannot love your daughter, your child, your husband, or anybody around you. If you don't have confidence, you cannot give confidence to the world. You need to be that cup that is filled to be able to pour to the next person. And that is all about believing in yourself, understanding and mastering yourself, and giving value to yourself. Let nobody make you feel bad and feel like it's selfish. There's a reason why it's called self-love, self-care, because it is very important. You are your biggest investment. Work on yourself and get better to be able to give to the people next to you. Today, I cannot give bread if I don't have bread myself. That is not being selfish, but that is because I've invested in myself to be able to try to make the world a better place. So there you go.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much,
Thank you
Cindy.
so
Thank
much.
you. We
Please, can you
really
guys
love
Thank
warm
you.
up
you so
Cindy, our gorgeous
much.
celebrity, before she go? Thank you very much for welcoming our invitation, Cindy. Even though it was so prompt,
I
even
have
though we know
to
the
go.
circumstances
Love you
surrounding,
guys.
but you still make it to the year.
Bye.
We appreciate you.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Cindy.
So you can just
Bye
press the
bye,
button in front
Cindy.
of you.
All
Bye.
right. Thank you. Now, how do I get off
Yeah,
this? I
Yeah,
just
the
hit
lift
swear.
the
button.
button
You
that
see
says
lift in
leave.
front of you.
Okay.
The lift button. Just press it.
Leave.
Yeah, the one that has a red with a X with an X in the middle. Like you can see the mic, the cam,
Okay.
you can see chart, you can see more, and then you can see leave.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Oh my God, it's not leave. Oh my God.
Okay, like, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, finally.
I said, Tyler,
Okay, finally.
you don't blow. What you gonna say without they don't blow?
No, Tyra, this thing is still worry.
Okay, we'll come back.
Tyra, you feel exit and then you come back in.
Ma come back, wait. What I forget my
I
Momo.
said, by your
No,
cruise,
I
you
don't
must have
forget
for this
Momo.
show. Yeah. They have money. Why I don't have broke place will know that Dubai. You just say that
Tyra, you feel
e-commerce work.
leave the show and then you come back in, okay?
Yes.
So the show was really amazing. Like, let's get back to the topic of the day, life after
Emma,
marriage.
thank you so much for Tyra. Don't forget for Momo Mio.
Am I back? They say I'm on backstage.
Yeah, you're back. You're back now. It's good.
You're back.
I didn't see me.
Yes.
Let me see if I remove. Okay, good.
Tyra, they don't talk say you know go take.
Tara open your
Did
poster.
you say you know go take na Musango?
We cannot hear you, Tyra. You don't mute your mic.
You don't mute your mic. Tara, on your mic. You don't mute them.
It's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
I say,
So-
Senator,
so
why
that
you
is
not
the-
waiting? No, Senator. Now the best gift this way ever give me for this tweet.
Now me don't give you the gift though. Wait, might take my accolades. Now me I don't give you the gift actually.
Okay, well, now
no
you
be
keep me for
senator.
back. Yeah.
You don't give a gift. Okay, connecting a Cindy for background we'll see after no.
Senator, you play
No,
day,
you're connecting a
girlfriend. You are your woman, una play day.
Senator, you go pick a pin. You go pick a pin.
Queen Akin Diamond. Say Tyra na Emma.
Senator, when I go to Alano, where the bunker pick me up now, will not send me link. Ma, broadcast for na channel.
Yes, we'll say link because Cindy say
Yeah,
Okay,
send me
Cindy say
link
no
before
go.
they come and see how I will enter the motorcycle and reach for Cindy. They be touch me, say
Cindy
Cindy
you
no
know
know me.
go take na
Queen
Musango.
E, very true.
He said go say one of the cars. No, Cindy to the drive. Cindy is driving exotic cars. You know.
Yeah.
Cindy
Yeah.
has Range Rover.
Yeah,
Cindy
one
has
of the
Benz,
cars.
so-
Yes.
I
So,
don't know.
like for this only one for make sure say people that they understand say it's
Positivity.
always
Yes.
good to stay positive, to see the positive aspect of people. Trust me, people that you work hard, people that you buzz themselves up. Like that will go for that premiere for Kuva, right? As Mr. Alain, he explained the hurdles where they be get during the show, how Cindy be fall from a stone, he broke in knee. You know how when your knee don't broke, any woman we don't get that injury, you know how painful the thing be. Then you get to wipe that tear, start back for the shoot.
I don't like video. 1,000 people watch
So
it.
before you want to see any successful person, people they feel people they always think say easy. It's not that easy. You understand? Because
Exactly.
for example, you first of all always think say, hey, maybe the maps is just easy as the thing just go like that. No, it's never easy. Any of when I don't see how it struggle, so I never see no Cameroon YouTuber where they don't give that plaque out. Say it be a YouTuber. That just will tell you how difficult if they for reach for that threshold before they want give you that this me you hold and say, okay, you know that when you reach like for 100K, when you reach for a certain number, YouTube they give you that this thing where you see just imagine how the journey be difficult for you forget to just that number, and then you want to think already invest a lot of money, time for bring out content, for stay positive, for impact the world in one or two things of the content where they give out there, for being known for that A-list as Cindy Day. It's a lot of hard work until you get to know somebody, right? You know, like I always tell people that even if you just respect somebody, even when you never get to know that person, because it's not easy to make that name, to stay trending, to stay focused, to be impacting the world. You understand? It's a lot.
Yes.
I don't be with Syndy for that cover. I there for America. It come. I be tasting a taster. You understand? I come out but me I know I get up the way I need for your other chop. Me chop come. You get me? You never know how
Yes.
we don't tire. They get done the worker from back to back from one premiere because it become a plenty premiere for year. We move it away if you eat there for day. But I should also over that I be hungry. I just take say hungry do me. But when I'm away visiting our America, no be say you understand. But no because me have done the one testing for just know how humble. Like because a lot of things the way you don't hear about person, right? You can't get the opportunity for see that person again. You two want to say, but man just see whether the thing is on the high. She is so down to earth. Very, very. And when you bring it for anything, it like for PD come all in without pretending. Tell you say no. Do another way. Move do and so. Strategize and so. Like say that he own already. To be
And
honest.
to be
Wow.
honest,
To be
Cindy one
honest.
candy
I'm
show,
telling
to be
you,
honest, Cindy one candy show, Cindy is not feeling
she's
well
not
at
well.
all.
Where?
Not
Me and
well.
Well,
he, me
it's
and
a
he,
I'm
good
not
like
heart.
that. She's not
She has
even
a
well.
SC
golden heart.
yesterday,
Wow.
even SC yesterday, me and SC get a fight because I was so harsh on Cindy, where I never want to acknowledge the fact that you know well, and it just feel like say it's a failure to our show than her condition of her health. So like SC said
Until
no, like Mr. I have to tell her that I'm sorry, like because like Cindy just managed to come to this show because of the love she has for us, not like for
Now just to tell you, me no, when I like if for anybody who don't work with we, you know, say they not say my health. I put people their health first. If you did tell me say your headache no be, you did feel some way. I do want make sure say stop everything, not even look at the phone, not look at that computer because I know it's the way those this thing that it gets to do with you. Yesterday, I think as I hear from his voice and in as like me, I've been a person where I'll be a professional person where I feel know when you know that's just to tell now. Imagine if she's not well, overwork, even anyone
Well,
else back to back. I see the release. See how I see the release in active words. Mojo compare. See how we release what see you take time, do a photo shoot, do all of that. Now just to tell you how hardworking and detailed that lady is.
and the simple way that the work I call Cindy, say Cindy in this in that.
When they call
Girl,
her, when one contribute for the show.
girl don't explain how they making money when I want year again I wait see. We see hard
Hello.
working. We see hard work every day for media.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Tyra.
Tyra, they say hello. Can you hear?
Hello.
Tyra, can you hear?
yes, I can get you, please.
Okay, I'll call her and say hello,
Okay,
Tyra.
thank you, Elsie and Senator and Cindy. I know Tyra is so overwhelmed. She look a little bit confused. Well, I just thank God that Tyra, you make your role model for the first time. I know she's confused. It was an impromptu thing, right?
Right.
You're getting it, Tyra.
Okay, thank you. Thank you too, Carla. We appreciate. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Carla, thank you.
So that noise come out
I think
backstage.
Tara is not able to. She's having a technical difficulties.
Okay. All right. Nice show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much, Kola.
So
Right.
Today is my goodest day, Senator. Anything you talk is correct today.
so
Man, see what's in
before
the comment section, the talk.
I say read comment section and then maybe we'll talk a little bit for our show and then we'll have to go. It's already 2 hours, please.
No, we not if you really talk any of that topic today because one try for the keep this show maybe 2 hours, because when you overlong, so you need plenty. Mas wanna tell them for stop calling. Okay, let me go to the next. Okay, I'm the official. All right, guys, it was nice being here. I just learned about the show because of Syndy. I've subscribed now. Thank you so much. And now, Andy, we are going to be contacting you, please. So make sure you help and reply to us. We love that. Thank you so much. Let me see who again is writing. Emma, so now right now don't pass again
Queen
for the
E. Abeg, please let me read Queen E's own. He say, "True. Say Moyo stay presenter of Police Saga. Queen E, don't worry. When I just see Cindy, we just say, please don't saga again. When I say the can't push na push. I just have make na shape, but when I'll open church for yes, more now way.
Like for a serious note, like this should be a lesson for people to understand. Say when you stay in a positive way, especially when you get somebody where you look at, you get somebody you love. You should not be a person that today you love, tomorrow you don't love. You see a genuine source of heart where all we don't see about that concerning Cindy. You don't know, Cindy says she want to spend some time with you. It means that you need always come back, you need always come for Douala, you go back the same day. You might stay for 1 week, you might stay for 3 days. With like that's what Cindy is offering. And Cindy go like externally saying, I would not want you to take a public car. I will send a car to pick you with a driver. Do you know the kind of privilege is that? That is a
I tell
lot.
you, a lot. Finally, Momo the past and Momo the past.
Where Emma Limu Momo no, I'll tell you Momo when I read Wala.
You know,
So this one make it be a lesson for say this. So when you love some person, don't forget about hate. Because you never hate some person, you feel can talk about some person, forget two view, 3 view where even if I make nothing at the next second in your life, and then you put hate. Look only the love. You don't know who you meet up until you meet up Cindy. You don't know who you'll be acquainted with them. They said never you make mistake with
exactly.
with an appearance that you have been looking for. You don't know the
Exactly.
day Cindy invite you for a dinner or a lunch. Who Cindy will do with them? And mommy, any day we go to Wala, then I'll will take number for all man, be acquainted. Time no day. Be
To
a friend.
keep
I
out.
be enter come over the actress law. I leave
Yeah,
YouTube.
yes, no.
yeah. They say
Because see,
opportunity, right? Let me
Martin
find that.
Sotin, if I see me, Emma, with the respect see get for me, get like for Emma, we don't introduce you for Emma. If we not for talk, we not for put more, we just say, oh, you get for your fans, you know, for as much as we don't put more, and the respect we get for we, it also with positive people then. Now I see Cindy go all these miles, like say, hey, if Senator and see Emma, then he talk to this girl, means there's something. And this is the second time. I'm not mention them. Say get a dad fan. Like now, only talking about phone say where I appreciate you. It want to show you appreciation by you spending a time with her. Oh my God, that is a lot. I don't know why you tell Musango. You know what I mean? He said, I'm sending my car with a driver to pick you up from Yaoundé. Oh my God.
I tell you, that's how down to earth. Like I be tell you, right? You
VIP.
see how the way it be take the way when I'm not person come America, I mean I get to the treaty in a good way, like they take care and make sure say be okay. Because for stay for Atlanta, the difference no dey for stay for Maryland. It's the same. You use the same app to pull up. I want to order this. They bring them. But I'll just text you. I'll say, hungry do meal. in less than no time, I don't know that it surely because definitely get now the American this in there. I have to say surely ask maybe Roy Mama or any of them. They I want to see bring me spaghetti, pasta, you know, we just order them. In less than no time, they bring them for me. You understand? It just be
Yes.
I see another level. You know, like when you always look because for me, I know how hard it be for make a name. And the level of the celebrity, the way all we are the lodge because of the girl, and then I just see that they give me respect again too. I say, you are not really how just for tell you say people then they way you feel always but with the one bring this show, people they get to know people. You just see from the way she speaks, you see how soft and easy the way it be, right? That just for
Yes, she's so soft and have a golden heart.
You see
she
humility.
is.
Humility is the only way can
Yes.
elevate any human being on earth. Humility.
Right.
Okay, what of Cindy contacted me, big bro. Because I saw you never call me, sing from Boya. That my petit said for the town. Big bro, I want you to be on my movie premiere cover. One of me, I just like, oh, since we're in Cameroon, now because you want to come to like you find me now. If I want to put that kind of attitude, I never gave her that kind of attitude. Like I just talked with LC. She said, okay, let's support her. I we did. You see how I don't give accolades, like we come with our team. It was very amazing. That's how life's supposed to be. We should not be living like hate.
The thing is, like she did talk a very important thing where if you want to come up for this show today, you want to learn something. One thing where it talk and it talk a lot of things. For people who watch, please watch this video. Don't skip. Make sure you learn because we're bringing things to motivate.
Yeah.
What you spend your time on, it matters. And you cannot give what you don't have. And I don't always talk that thing. Person where get riches, could release riches. He could always talk about poverty, how life hard, how life over ease, how difficult they just bring that negative energy. Like you said, the energy where you release out to the air. That's I made a mistake. Emma, request again, please. Sorry. The energy where you get, that's what you will able to give out. People and they inside their life, they get not only hate. So they don't ever get any good thing for give out because they don't have it. What they have is only hate. And that hate, like see the talk, it contribute for make person be better. Say maybe I be brushed down this week. My one strand is the base somewhere. When person call in that way, you try to look at me again for just arrange yourself. It's not easy. She's a hardworking person. Every Cameroonian way they put out any content, they be extremely hardworking. I mean, those who are putting out positive content, because for easily get negative content, you don't put in any hard work. You just come and light your camera, tell lies to people. People who wants to believe, they believe. But trust me.
Cindy answered the question regard of
Una join me live today.
Like she was watching, like she watched the first show. Like if you see for those of you that
what time? Kamenjis. See the talk, sorry. Kamenji say who hate don't help, no, bro. When I join me live together, make we talk about the lessons from this show. Okay. Live. So Kamenji, what time? When? So that people will know when you go live as well. Treaty Kamenji, my advice for you: no go place where you are not welcome. Happy Sunday. Okay. Okay, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Let me bring in my class.
So, man, like what way I would try to talk say, you always find for someone who get a positive mindset because, like, you see, like our own street for YouTube where they would call us a Congo Side channel. Congo Side channel.
Thank you, Biram. Thank you.
Congo Side channel don't be known as Congo Side channel again. Congo Side channel don't be now.
No,
insult channels. So, like, what is advice I give any man that say they were street this so eventually you say one be a social media specialist or a social media entertainer. you have to learn how to not to put hate, because this life there's over this social media. To be honest, na per head as I tell una, I recall una every day. No live life where tomorrow no be comfortable anywhere you go. Cindy don't really explain that for we, and all we don't see about social media. Cindy is a hard-working woman. Hello, you bless her when I want to hear beating. Cindy is a hard-working woman. Cindy the act film. We don't see how many places where they don't buy a film set. That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money. We don't see it closet. We don't see how it work hard to put everything in place. Girl don't even get time. Like, I don't know how one time, yes, I see now that super hard working girl by beating on a just get for this 237. By the way, first, the people who even try to talk about Cindy. Cindy does not even know Una. She tired of it. They were telling the tired of Cindy, never even know you, I don't believe. Upon all this singing, Cindy, oh, Cindy, oh, Cindy. Now today, Cindy, if you want to know you. So now, a good heart. Like
for real now,
no, like
for real. Look at how busy, right? How busy and how hardworking. She has numerous. I think she's the highest person that back brand deals in the whole Cameroon. Go to
when
her
it comes
page.
to influencers.
Yes, when it comes to influencing other products from other companies, she's the highest that I know so far. So imagine you are supposed to influence all those brands before your own brand, before acting all the time. When I text her after I'm on set right now, like she's always doing something, doing on set. I say, if I send you the screenshot between me and Cindy, you'll see her on set. Okay, if he can't reply you after, like, just get to know somebody. If one person want to look up to a person, look up to Cameroon, like Stephanie Tom, look up to Syndy Emade. Those are people that we have connected with them and we know the insight of what they have. And the society has seen the positive aspect of what they're doing. So please, I think it has really been a great show. And I really appreciate everybody that has really made it for us to be here and to just digest. We'll keep bringing you guys a lot more. We still have a long way to go. There's so many. The list is long. We're supposed to have Mike Monster today and Cindy, so we pushed Mike Monster next week.
Wait, we're supposed to have who today? Mike Monster. Senator, just avoid me. Senator, avoid this particular.
Yeah, so you see, like the Cameroon entertainment industry, their arms are really so open, wide open. They are really welcoming because they like the idea of this show. They like the reason why the show is going on. We're not here to bring anybody down. We don't have any problem with anybody. We don't support violence at all. We are here to uplift one another because a lot is going on in the world already. So
exactly.
Yes. Please, we've been having this. Okay, let me see. Great show, LC. Senator and Emma, we love. Thank you so much.
So we have to please, over how many people are watching? Please, you guys should like the video, please. You guys should like the video. I cannot have 80 something people watching. Like I'm still having 37 likes. Like what's going on? You cannot be catching the cruise. We are bringing you people that like bringing you celebrities.
Wow.
All what we want from you guys is just a love. So you guys, I want to see the rest of you guys who are watching. Please press like and here it's increasing. Please take it to 50. Like how can you be watching more than how many people? I just have just.
Thank you guys so much. So which celebrities do you want to have? You want us to have them, so you can be bringing, like, we want get to know your Cameroon celebrity, get to know those who are changing the world in their various contents, and also we laugh and we learn and we educate each other and we go home smiling. Here is where you have to feel free to really. You need to impact this world. Social media is a great tool for everybody.
You see, like my problem. If you can see, we're having in this show up to 100 people were watching today. Like, and what is crazy is there are people that watching this show, they really want to put their comment, they really want to air their mind. But you see the society that we have put ourselves to. Like, you make your life being miserable by yourself. You are afraid that people will see you that you were in this show, you were contributing, you are afraid that they will drag you, they will do. I mean, I don't understand why people have to.
Senator, a little bit. Let me just back up what you are saying. Like I said, you cannot blame people. There are people where they will see, because of the first experience that they have had with a big river, the minute they see even water rain, they will run away.
They'll run away.
You understand? You cannot blame those people, blame but those who have made the community this bad to this level, where you are sitting, you are making your money from the comfort of your own home. People are contributing, helping you to grow, and you are making them miserable
we have to break that chain. We have to break that chain.
By playing with their brains, playing with their minds. You are making somebody to feel uncomfortable for your own personal gain, because that is it is not to impact anybody. What are you doing with your time? When you see successful people splashing what they have worked so hard for, like I watched this interview with Kiss Daniel and the Breakfast Club. Kiss Daniel was like, they were asking, why did you say buga? What is the meaning of buga? Kiss Daniel said buga means showing off your hard work. That's the meaning of that song. Showing off your hard work. Because so many people think that you showing off meaning you are just lazy and the thing comes and gets to you. No. People are hardworking and they need to show off what they are working for. Please, what are you doing with your time? Are you committing your time in a show that doesn't impact you, or you are where you can learn something that will impact your life and take you to the next level? When you see somebody splash something, instead of you being angry and negative about it, say, I want to be in this person's shoe. What are they doing to be to this level? Are you investing the same time they are investing to acquire those things? Or you are there spending 4 hours to learn about somebody who doesn't even know that you are existing, and you are not learning a good aspect of that person, you are learning something negative about that person. Because if you don't know somebody and you are getting with the motivational stuff, to grow is important. But if you are just there spending hours upon hours for somebody to cook up horrible lies about somebody that don't even know the person, I've been in that shoe. Someone talking so bad of which I've never spoken good morning to. What information can they get about me? Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
But if you look at me, you don't even know me, and you are saying that, oh, this lady started this MAP skincare like a joke. Now this is our newest product on air with MAPS. And you see the number of people who are coming to the show.
Exactly.
Because they found it very good, and they found it that this is a quality thing that they need to share their content with the world. And the world know that in a positive way.
Like, what I want any man I say waiting. If you don't say no get nothing. I never know what to cause don't do it for who Sunday. Cause don't do it for who. If you don't get nothing where you want them to be out there, why you fear some of these hoodlums? Like
no, Senator, see, your mind are already prepared. Remember the time when they talk, you have to go behind to answer them. Are you still answering them anymore? No. People have to get to that level.
Yes, people really have to get to that level.
Yes.
Like, look what Syndy, look what all this while people have been coming in my inbox. We have learned a lot of things. That's the impact that I want this society to be like. What are you learning? What are you spending your time for? Like,
thank okay, Ruth Brown said, thank Queen and CEO of All Rich People. Senator, thank you all so much. I'm joining Cameroon entertainment industry live. Thank you so much, Ruth Brown. You're going to
I said, how would you see play back so?
Emma.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Now not my phone the play for back.
I'm getting you.
No be your own.
Eh?
So
Akin
please,
Diamond say we are doing a great job.
please, for
Thank you
those of
so
you that
much.
have not subscribed, please, you guys should subscribe so that when we are live, you all should be getting notification. Please, you guys should subscribe, like the video.
I'll be very sorry.
Live,
I think my
you
Wi-Fi
guys will
box
be
get
having
problem. I'll be
all the
buying a new one
notifications.
tomorrow because I don't call that those guy. Maybe they can't check the nation. They say everything they're okay. So it looks like my Wi-Fi box get problem. So I'll be buying a new one tomorrow. So hopefully by the next show is going to be very stable.
Okay.
So for those
Yeah.
of you who don't know, the days of our show is Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, Africa 8 p.m. like that. Please, you guys should subscribe so that you get notified when we are live. Please, like I can see how many people watching right now. Please, you both should increase that like now, or you both should want us to blow powder. Or now 1 year now beat it on I give a like video. We don't catch celebrity on jaw, take education, take all things free. Don't let press like na problem. Or start read. I don't even see when I name the one I watch. I was happy when I back to back.
Yes. For all those who always they come to our inbox to leave comments, and we appreciate that. Still, it still means a lot. That just shows that we should not give up. We should keep continuing, doing the great show each time. So, which celebrity do you guys want to see next? We give the opportunity to everybody to participate. Whatever the people you say, we're gonna make sure we have them according to
Okay.
our
Can I
fans.
say the person I want to see next? The people I want to see next. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I want to see Kosi. I want to see Stanley Eno.
Okay.
I want to see Daisy Pancha. I want to see who else I want to see. Yeah, just 3 person now. Yeah, the other ones will come later.
Emma, your only name Nama picking. Okay, so Emma wants to see Tizzy Panchak. Emma wants to see Stanley Eno. Okay.
So comment section, who celebrity do you want next?
Kosi.
Sorry?
I'm asking the comment
I
section.
got Kosi as well.
Okay, Kosi.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I've grown past Saga. I use my time wisely. Thank you, L Beauty. That's good. We appreciate, even if we need to grow from anything that is not making us look good as a country. Okay, know that every platform you are representing Cameroon, and whatever you are doing on your platform, you are either damaging the country, which is not good. Please, we all need to change and focus on content that empowers people. You can always you can create content by just making it funny and shady, but without insulting people. Because we cannot take out from anybody's bread, but please don't enjoy by lowering people to the level.
I think we are already 2 hours 30 minutes. We need to.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
So
If you
before you guys go, I have a story to tell you guys. That's how we're bringing.
Before you tell the story, let me just do an advert, okay?
Okay.
Please, if you are here struggling with sunburn, stretch marks, skin damage from bleaching creams, or you have experienced burns and you need your skin revamped back to its original elasticity, we have MAP Skincare. We only customize our product according to your skin concern and according to the environment where you belong. So please, if you're here that you're not using MAP Skincare and you need a quality skincare product for yourself, know that MAP Skincare got you. We have amazing makeup products for you as well. We customize for everybody, not only for women, men, kids, whatever. Okay, so if you are here, you want a good skincare plug, trust me, you will not regret. Just contact us for a one-on-one consultation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
for some of now I get big brother them. And for some of una way una over like cutting meat. Do one for una. Emma, you like
Leave
cutting meat
me,
over?
leave me. I like soya. I don't like cutting meat.
Or you like soya?
I
Some
like
grandparents,
soya.
money
Okay,
time so.
cassava.
You know the when people that ever go, you know the Emma, why you
Green.
don't do business. When man come money time, you have been 10,000. It means that
Yes,
man, it means you know so not all man they get changed for that money time will start business. You understand? No?
exactly. Yeah.
That grandparent no say so your man no go get so your man no get changed. Go and be the first man where that man is still born.
Mel B. Okay.
Now say don't count 10,000, say it one meet more count 10,000 money I say one meet for 250. As you don't give so your man that money, you don't give so your man say one meet to 250, so your man give you don't give so your man 10,000. No, as so your man that will come say me go find me go find change. That man takes so your man knife, cut meat, put them for head, take a face cap, cover out them. If forget say never put Maggie, it tell liquid Maggie, put them for the meat. It wear a cap back. That's where your man don't come with change. So your man ask him, why you the sweat? Your sweat you come down and brown. Meat to the bone in middle. As me the bone in middle. When I buy, as when I hear rubbish today.
Okay, guys. See you guys on Tuesday. And
I
Tuesday
forgot to tell
we're
you,
gonna
your
have
hair
a
is very
special.
nice. Your hair, I love your braids.
Sorry, you talk for me.
Yeah, I love your braids. Your braids is so nice.
Thank you, Siri. So
Yeah.
Tuesday we'll have a special giveaway sponsored by Maps. Okay, this is gonna be our first ever giveaway. Come and make sure
So
you
I need
don't
to
miss.
go and look for a red dress.
Yes, yes, a red
Oh, this
outfit.
I'm finished. I need to get a red dress. This is bad. Like I don't know how to say it, but I'll try.
You need to
I'll
go to
try. I'll
Shein.
try.
You need to go to your Chinese store and
No,
get a red dress.
the thing is, when I order on chain, it takes about 1 week for it to be delivered. So
What
I'll not be
about you
able to.
going to the store?
We don't have.
So
I'll try
please,
to locate that. I'll
okay.
try.
Please
Yeah.
subscribe. Continue to subscribe to the channel and continue to follow up with us. We are very very happy to have you all. Thank you guys so much. We are going to see you on Tuesday. Emma, you're still coming back? We're going to see you on Tuesday, and let's keep loving each other, making the world a better place. Invite someone, tell someone about On Air with Maps. And please, we have a very important topic. We need to know what happens after marriage, after the wedding preparation, the engagement, the whatever. What do you think is awaiting you in the marriage? We want to know because we don't want people spending a lot of lavish money. After a couple of years, it goes down the drain. They are no longer together. So we need to know that and put that in place. So on Tuesday we're going to talk about that topic, and we are going to have a celebrity as well. So come and keep learning more about our upcoming artists, our already A-listed artists as well. We love you. Thank you guys so much. Be safe and see you on Tuesday.
Love you guys.